SWAC friends here. I have the SWAC friends here. We're gonna go through this way too early SWAC prediction, but we're gonna do it a little different than everybody else. We're gonna do it a little bit different, but we got to get to some news. And anytime it's podcast day, you can always guarantee that I will show my entire black behind on the internet. But I want to say this first. I ain't started, but I'm gonna finish it. I interact with everybody on social media. I don't have no problems with nobody. I love everybody. I just got two rules. If you ain't donate to Florida State, don't say nothing about Florida State quarterback. Don't say nothing about Florida State coach. I talk about Florida State coach enough for everybody. Y'all ain't got to do it. If you want to tell me that my podcast is trash and I ain't got no views, I'm cool with that. You won't get a response out of me. But let me be very clear, and I have to do this at least every other month. If you say anything sideways about Florida A&M and anything, highs of Seven Hills, you are not going to get good Christian Troy. And today, a young man got to find out that I probably was spending time with his mama at homecoming on that hill. Quit playing with me. I am not the one. Now, if you want to keep going down this road and you want to see your mama hanging out with me at Sizzler, this is the way to go.
This nigga said Sizzler.
That being said, let's start. That being said, let's start. Listen, I didn't listen. Y'all gotta understand. It's PWI people who are in positions of power that I went to school with, that I know, who feel the same way I do about FAMU, but they can't speak the way that I do. So I feel that it's my obligation as a black PWI guy to speak the way that I do. And you've heard me talk about black Florida State Seminoles who were on the hill that claim they don't know the culture that was there when I was there. I got a problem with you because I know you know. So I've been consistent with this. I take great joy in talking about people when you get sideways with me. That's all. Because if it was not for HBCUs and the alums of HBCUs, Troy don't make it to Florida State. We forget Thurgood Marshall was actually a person. He actually existed. So without the alums of HBCUs that I stand on their shoulders, who was able to go to Florida State while working at FAMU, y'all gonna get this Troy every time. But again, we can be peaceful, or y'all can see that my Christian sensibilities are iffy at best. That being said, Mike Davis is coming back to the SWAC. He will be the head basketball coach at Mississippi Valley State. They made an official notice today. So, wow. Really?
Oh my God, let's go.
Wow. Really? That's what
we started off early now. Let's go.
So, I think this will be a good hire if everything is in place. It gets the eyes that we need. And again, it's valid. It's going to be interesting. Let's hope he get all the resources and be successful.
Now, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know before Johnny Jones, before it was the Johnny Jones Invitational, it was the Mike Davis Invitational when he was the head coach at Texas Southern.
That's right.
And nobody did not want to play his team because they were scrapped. They scrapped at you. They were tall. They were lanky. They were long, and they could run up and down the floor. I don't know whether he's gonna get at Valley, but I would see something similar to what he was doing when he was at Texas Southern, also when he was at Indiana.
So today's portal world, can you get that kind of person to Itabena without much money?
They just trying to get out the farm.
I'm gonna tell
They
you like this. I'm gonna
they
be real
they
with y'all.
they don't want to be out there on the plantation no more. So they rather go to school.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Y'all don't think Valley ain't got no money? Valley got some money. They just don't want to tell. They don't want to share it, and they stingy with their money.
Mm. Mm.
Well, and my guy,
Hello, Zach.
I gonna say,
Uh-oh.
I
What's
did
up,
see
guys?
Blue showed up just
What's up, Big Blue?
I acted up. Blue got here. Now I can be sensible.
I was listening. I heard it. I was like, man, I picked a good day to be late.
But so before we get into these schedules,
Mm-hmm.
I like what Tremaine Jackson is doing. It is very unorthodox, and it is absolutely hilarious. This whole dog thing that has gone left, right, and every which way but loose. I am sure this is all something that is internal to the Omegas that has spilled out onto the internet. But the fact that we are still talking about every week, we're talking about Prairie View or we're talking about Tremaine Jackson. I think that is a good thing. When you got people in South Dakota talking about a motto from a coach in the SWAC, that's a good thing. That is an absolute good thing. So it's I'm not trying to get carried in trouble. I just think that's very good.
The prayers are good. We good over here.
All right, so before we get to the schedule, I'm gonna go around to everybody. Here's some storylines going into this season, and I'm gonna start with Zach. Zach, what you think? What is your biggest storyline of this season?
I think okay. Can I do one for each division? 'Cause I think there's two different ones for each division. Because I think on the West it's pretty obvious. I think it's really going to be: has anyone improved enough to push Prairie View at all? Because I look at the transfer portal rankings, I look at the recruiting rankings, and PV's at the top of the West and all those things, guys. And if they're improving and they won it year one, the only team to beat them was not in the West, right? It was Alabama State. Did anybody in the West close that gap, or did PV widen the gap? And the more I look at that, the more I think maybe PV widened the gap. I think Grambling's an interesting thing. So I think that's my biggest storyline in the West. And then the East is, I think, man, the biggest storyline comes down to that November game. The whole season in the East is going to come down to what happens in Montgomery the second to last week of the regular season. I look at everyone in the East. FAMU, I think, will be okay. They're not going to be a factor, in my opinion. I think it's coming down to that game. And, guys, I look at the schedules. Jackson was open with their schedule. They said, we are scheduling for the Celebration Bowl. Guys, I look at their schedule. If they don't slip up against Grambling, they're going to be 10-0 going into that game, almost a lock. And you look at Alabama State, they don't have anybody but Troy, really, before that. There's a chance that they're 10-1 going into that game, and they're undefeated against FCS opponents. Listen, Troy, you've watched a lot of SWAC football. Carrie, you have too. JB, Doc.
Yeah.
I've been to a game. I've been to an Alabama State Jackson game in Montgomery, and it was different. The energy was different. Can y'all imagine a SWAC game? 10-0 Jackson, 10-1 Alabama State for possibly a berth to the SWAC championship?
You know
Man, it
what,
don't get
though,
any
man?
better than that.
Man, but you know what, Zach? It was supposed to be in that last season. I think it was the way they had the schedule set up, even though we wanted, we had them for our homecoming. If that game was in November, then it would, you know what I'm saying? It would have meant a lot more. And I think everybody would have I think, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we probably would have about 50,000 at the vet just because of that type of matchup that we had. And last season was a great game. I'm on record, and I said it all the time. that was one of the greatest games that both teams had played. I think that was one of the greatest games, other than the UAB game, that Andrew Body was out of his, he was out of his mind in that game. So I don't expect anything else, but we just go out there and just try to knock somebody's head off. And like you said, you go into that game in Montgomery in November. Going into Montgomery, it is not easy for us to play in Montgomery like that, because we're not gonna. And the thing is, we're not gonna blow them out. It's not gonna be by no 21. The last time we was in Montgomery, it was 16-10, and we got the scrapping on the field after the game. And the year before that, that was our that was at home. That was our homecoming that came in to beat us by single digits. Nobody it's not gonna be the game where we just gonna blow them out. Because it's gonna come out. It's always gonna come down to Bama State's defense and what our offense can do and how we can matriculate the ball down the field. And can we score enough points to even actually make it a game in Montgomery?
But Doc, what about the change at defensive backs that you made? Do you expect to make that to make it more of a different game, or you think it still is a push?
I think by the time we get to that game right there, because like you said, it'll be 10 games for us. It'll be like 11 games for Bama. I think our DBs should be able to go out there and execute the way they're supposed to. If this game was like early in the season, then we probably would have had some issues.
Yeah.
But if you really think about it, we got a lot of more DBs, but we still had some of the same core kids that was still there from last season.
I don't think those guys are going to start. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't
Yeah,
think
that's right.
any of those returning guys are going to start for.
They're going to be deaf now. Yeah.
I think what's his name? Cam Salas is probably a plug and play starter, right? He's a stud, but he plays a lot more close to the line of scrimmage. He's more of a nickel type defensive back. But guys, I think that's the one spot I think Jackson may have had the best recruiting class as defensive back. I mean, they brought in some instant starters from the FBS and G5 level and other FCS programs. I think they completely upgraded at safety and corner. Samson Israel from Memphis, Jalen Foster, who looks a lot like the safety that came from ULM for PV last year. I think Jackson is going to have a lot more fresh faces than y'all think, and a lot of those returning guys may be more of rotational, situational type guys. Well, because that's the point, right? You want to increase the floor of your room, but if you can recruit over guys who were questionable at times last year, you always do that in today's age of college football. And I think TC and his staff knew the defensive backs last year was kind of the weakness. And I think they went into the transfer portal and said, man, we've really got to upgrade this room. And I think they did it.
JB?
Yeah. So to piggyback on Zach and Doc, that game is going to be the game of the year. Just like last season, it lived up to the hype. I was there at the vet, my first time at the vet, and it was everything that it was billed to be. Game of the year came down to the last second, and you saw what happened. So with the game being in late November this time, like you mentioned, both teams have 10 games before they get to that game. Bama State actually plays Jackson and PV back-to-back weeks in November. They both come to the Gump. So our season, we'll be able to see where our season is in November with those two games right there. And also, we have a lot of football before we get there. So Bama State, Andrew Body's coming back. That's going to be something everybody's going to look at. He's been rehabbing. He told me personally he's ready to go. But it's no need to go right now when the season doesn't start in August. We know what we have with Andrew Body. We have new wide receivers. We lost our top 4 wide receivers in production on last year. They're gone. Jalen Jones at Texas Tech, Ja Harrell's gone to Tarleton State. Asa Gray's gone to I think he's at Mercer, and Dylan Jetty is going possibly to the CFL. So that's four. That's probably over 2,000 yards of production that we have to replace. But we have a nice wide receiver core I've watched over the spring. We have some new guys to come in. We have some returning guys. And Andrew Body's even excited about this wide receiver group. The O-line is going to be great. The running backs, I think we have one of, if not the best running back room in the SWAC. A lot of guys there to get some good reps and good production. And the defense has been flying around in the spring. They know they have to get better. They know that they were the weak link on last year's team, who we averaged 41 points a game on offense. The defense wasn't terrible, but they gave up a lot, especially in the running game. So I feel like it's going to come down. Alabama State has to take care of business. No slip ups, right? Everybody's going to be looking at Alabama State is going to be for the SWAC East. Everybody's going to be looking ahead, but we can't slip up in between time. We got to take care of business. Come out, take care of business in Birmingham against Southern. Everybody's going to be watching that game. Marshall Faulk's first game. Andrew Body's back, so that's going to be a big game. Everybody's going to watch. Then I think we have a chance with Troy. It just depends on what we see the first 2 weeks with Alabama State. Go ahead, don't slip up. Get to Jackson State. They come here, and you got to get some payback because last time they was in the gun, we know what happened. Last year was a close game. The last 2 games have been very, very close. And Alabama State could have easily won those games if a play or two go another way. So I feel like we'll be fine. We just take care of business. Let's get to the Jackson State game, and let's win SWAC East.
So, JB, do you think your running back room, because you're usually pretty good at the run, will that give your wide receivers time to gel? Because if need be, you can, keep the ball on the ground a little more.
Absolutely. And I saw that during the scrimmages, man. We have Jabari Kirkendale's back, so he's probably going to be running back 1. We also have like 4 or 5 guys with experience that played last year. We have some guys we brought in the portal. And even Coach Lewis, the running back coach, he's excited about this group of guys he has. We have different type guys. We got guys we can put in the slot, can catch the ball out the backfield. We can run 2 backs. So, and we have a new offensive coordinator in Tony Hall from UAPB. So he's coming in. Yes, he's coming in there, and he's getting the guys up on his system. Him and Andrew Bodies, they seem to be gelling. And for Andrew Body not to be out there, he's been out there, but he's not throwing. So he's learning this offense. It's basically a similar offense, but different terminology and a few wrinkles in there. So, I expect the running game to be solid because the O-line is going to be solid. And just give us a few games for the wide receivers to get in the groove.
Didn't Kirkendall transfer to PV? Like you're talking about Holtzclaw?
Yep, Kirkendall.
Yeah.
Kirkendall, yeah. Holtzclaw is the one.
Yeah, Holtzclaw. But they also added a kid out of D3. The kid's name's Antonio Ramsey. He's from Aurora. Bro, that kid last year was like a D3 All-American, had like 1,200 rushing yards, 20 rushing touchdowns, was like just a freak athlete at the D3 level. I'm really interested to see if he can become a big role in there. I know they're really hyping the Bama kid, but he really doesn't have a lot of burn yet at the college level. And, it's always a hit or miss when you add these FBS guys with no snaps. But I'm really excited to see the D3 kid, man, because he seems to have all the traits to make the jump. Pretty good size, too, and he's super. He looks fast on film.
He's fast. He can catch the ball out the backfield as well.
Yeah,
I think
thanks, Blue. I was going to say that. I wanted to.
When he said Kirkendall is coming back, I was like, is it because his brother?
He looks pretty good at the spring game.
Yeah.
Jabari. I used to get them confused last year.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah.
Jabari and Jabari. Yeah. So yeah.
So
all right,
we're gonna ask questions. We gotta answer questions for us.
Hold on, Doc. Hold on. Let me see if Marlo got one. Marlo, you got one?
No, I just want to. I'm really interested to see how Quinn jumped from D2 to FCS is going to be this go round. Like last go round, he wasn't ready for the lights, but he's proven to be a very good offensive minded coach. And I think with the people that he's surrounding himself with, they're putting something together there. Now, will it instantly jump off the page at you? Not sure yet. Like they just got a linebacker from where's the Boston College just committed. They're still getting pieces. So I'm interested to see how this looks. And I hope everybody thinks that we're laying down this season when they play us. I really hope that because then we're gonna beat the brakes off you. The offense gonna be there. We just need the defense to come along.
Jamal.
I don't even know what the question is.
Oh, what storylines do you have for this season? My bad.
We still gonna beat y'all ass.
Jamal always go. I don't know why we.
That's my
Pretty much
storyline.
is my sentiment.
We
But
still gonna beat y'all ass, and Marshall Faulk is allergic to the color of blue. There's my storyline.
His shirts hadn't come in yet. Now, Jamal, you can't do that.
Then they need to get a better EQ.
Lord. We got Mick doing it too. Oh Lord, we a bad influence.
I mean,
listen,
Jamal
I think
just gets me there. Sorry about that.
Listen, that's why he that's why he had told me not to come back no more. He need people like me.
All right, so for me, I'm gonna be very media friendly when I say this. I am excited for the SWAC. On the SWAC East side, I would love the East side to be very competitive. Is the hole still the hole? Like, is that little lady outside with her little voodoo doll wreaking havoc on them D people? Can Quinn come back and remind people what FAMU is and not having flashbacks to Ithaca, New York? Will
the fact that they even got a football team? All right, I'm going on. I'm gonna shut up now.
Will Bethune-Cookman be able to replicate what they did last year?
Hell no.
No, not that one.
Hell no. Not just no, but hell no.
Will FAMU get 25,000 in Tallahassee for the Valley game? Like, those are the things that I'm concerned with. We'll talk about the Florida Classic later, but we gonna get to this. We're gonna do this a little differently. Everybody want to do game by game. I'm gonna do it differently. I'm gonna go down each week's schedule because that's fun. That's fun because nobody has to predict who's gonna win what. We can just go game by game. We got the usual suspects, but we'll go game by game and just get everybody's thoughts on it. The first game of the season, Thursday, August 27th, Mississippi Valley versus Nichols.
Whew.
Israel, did you stub your toe today? Listen.
Nichols.
I'll go with that. That got inside information. We'll go with that.
There ain't nothing to discuss here. It's like, how many points does Nichols want to win by? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Is it going to be 50, 60, or 70?
And they got to go to Nichols, right? They're going to put them in that little tent and turn up the heat and throw some mosquitoes in there. So, yeah.
Bro, I've been to Nichols for a Thursday game in August. I went and saw him play Sac State probably 2 or 3 years ago. Bro, it was
like the biggest people at Nichols State.
Second half, I found my way inside the little building they had next to the field. I was like, I'm good with this.
Yeah,
and it was smoky because they were doing the slash and burn stuff down there in the bayou. Dude, I saw 2 dead alligators driving from Mobile to Nichols.
See, that's the thing.
Bro, come on, man, there ain't no way.
That tells you all you need to know about that area. He's
that's
not one
Asian country right there.
Dead
Bro,
alligators.
Thibodeau. All you need to hear is Thibodeau, Louisiana, and know that was not
You
where you
ain't,
wanted
you
to
ain't
be in
lying. You ain't
Not where
lying,
you
Zach.
want to be.
August.
You are not lying, Zach.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. So the next game, Alabama A&M versus Howard, 7:30 p.m. August 29th on ABC.
Wow. ABC.
Yeah, the Bougie Bowl.
It is.
Jamal, I'll go around. Jamal,
Shit, I got Howard. I'm going Howard 27-15.
Zach,
I'm shoot. I said Howard. We talked about this last night. I said Howard gonna win that game. But the question is, who's gonna be the starting quarterback? And it's Ted
real
White's
quick,
first. And it's Ted White's first game as an actual head coach of his alma mater. So
real quick for everybody. Zach, Zach froze, and it has him live on here without him. So this is again why I am writing my own software, because I don't like any of the platforms. By the end of May, we will be up and live on that software platform.
All
I
the
absolutely
platforms.
hate
So
all the platforms. So I apologize that we only on here for about another month and a half, and then we'll have some real software. What do you have? What do you have for the Howard Alabama A&M game?
Man, Quad, right? I think that's the biggest storyline is Quad Brown coming back. Like, but can he stay fully healthy? Because his whole career, we haven't really seen him be healthy. Like, I know everyone talks about Andrew's health, but we ain't seen Quad at all. He's either been a backup or hurt. Like, there's been no in between with Quad. So I have no idea what he's going to give you. But then Howard's got some sneaky defensive talent coming back. They got like the whole defense returning. Eden James missed last year with injury. He got an extra year, so he's back. But we don't know who their quarterback's going to be. I think this is going to tell a lot about how these two teams' seasons are going to go. I lean A&M right now just because I know about their quarterback, but I wouldn't be surprised if Howard made this one interesting.
JB,
I feel like A&M needs it. I mean, you get a good spotlight game like that first game. Like Zach mentioned, Quad Brown got his 8th year eligibility. So can
that
he
is crazy.
can he go out there and show people? I had
He
people
ready for
coming on my
AARP, man. I'm
8
sorry.
years. I had people coming on my show last year saying Quad Brown was better than Andrew Body, and they was trying to compare them before the Madison City Classic.
I think that's a bold statement, but okay.
They were saying
y'all
that.
try to make me choke on this damn cigar I got.
That's a real bold statement. He better than Body.
They were
Like,
saying it.
but
And I was like, are you
I
saying
understand. Like, I know Body has been hurt, but you have hate says Body has been hurt, but Body has a body of work to display what he can do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Can we not discount this kid right here? The fact that he won SWAC Player of the Year with only 8 games on his resume from last season.
Right.
Let's just say he played the last. Let's just say he played the last 4 games. He probably would have had about 3,000 yards passing.
Yeah, he's well on his way.
That is not an unfair assumption.
Yeah. He's trending that way.
Yep.
I'm gonna take A&M,
Little
man.
baby,
For the SWAC. I'm gonna take A&M on that game.
Kerry.
Well, like I said, when Quad gets to the game from his construction job, I think he's gonna walk on the field and get the W and get his lunch pail and head back.
And you talk about me.
It's your fault. You influenced me. I was good. Try and tell you before you got on.
All y'all need to know is that Kerry, when he was on last time, was the model citizen.
There you go.
Absolute model citizen. I don't know what's happening today, but I like it. Doc, what you got?
I said I was gonna go with Howard. I said it. Like I said it yesterday. I think I would go with Howard as far as winning this game. Just depends on who the quarterback is. That's all it is.
Marlo.
I'll go with Howard. I'm not sure if they'll be able to score any points early in the season, but their defense will be serviceable.
I think Sam Shade still needs more time. So I'm gonna go with Howard. The next game is Prairie View A&M and at Tarleton State.
Woo!
I think we know the outcome of this, but I'm gonna start with Kerry. That's his school. I want to be fair.
They're coming. They're starting the season. Is it 5? Number 5 in the nation.
Mm-hmm.
So and they have about 12 quarterbacks that are pretty good. I think it's going to be. I don't think it'll be a walk in the park, but Tarleton, it's going to be a tough hill to climb only because we have a lot of new DBs, and they have, like I said, a whole basketball team worth of quarterbacks to throw at us. And their defense is really good too. So, we'll be getting some things figured out, but I feel like this is going to be a game that's more like going to help us for the Labor Day Classic. I'm not going into the game saying, "Oh, it's no way to win," but I'm just saying that this one is. You got to be realistic about the new moving pieces we have, and I think that that's going to be the thing. I just like the fact that we get this game and get to see where we measure up, but we also get a chance to see who's going to do what when the bullets are flying before it counts at the Labor Day Classic. Because that game last year, some of the people that started that game, they never started again because we didn't know what they would do when the bullets fly. But now we'll have an idea going into that game. So, yeah, I think and I'm going to the game, but I think it's, I'll get the
4-hour drive to Stephenville.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the ride. Yep.
You know what? I might have to ride with you, man.
Well, let me know. You got my number, I think. Yeah.
I'll have I'm gonna get it from you at the end. Hey,
okay.
Blue, didn't Tarleton just pick up Teron Diggins from when he had Western Carolina?
No, he went to North Carolina. That was another parody account.
Deaf the parody accounts. I be at work trying to figure out what's going on. We see this crazy shit. Ban them all.
I want to say this: if you see an account and the last name is Tuttle, he's going to have a homepage with Tim Tebow on it. That is a fake account. He is a boot skin. I hope he get hit by a Nerf bus. I just want to get that out the way.
Is that the one you was arguing with this morning?
No, that wasn't him. No, that wasn't him.
Okay.
That's a new guy. Okay.
Because you dropped that screenshot in the group chat, and I had to go sit in the office and get that laugh out. Oh my God!
I want everybody to know I didn't start it. JB.
I don't know, man. Tarleton is pretty good. One of our wide receivers is there, Ja Harrell. He transferred to Tarleton State. PV, man. Coach Tremaine, I like Coach Jackson. I like T-Jack. It's going to be a good game, I think. It's going to be a good one. I'm going to go Tarleton, though. I think it's a bit.
I already know what Zach going to do, but I'm going to go ahead and ask anyway, Zach. Zach, who you got?
You already know what he got.
Yeah, it's Tarleton. As much as I would like PV to win, just for me personally, because I like Tremaine, I did get to ask him about this game, and he said it's a win-win for us. He said either we win and we're a top 10 team the next Monday. He said, or we get our heads beat in, and I get to go tell our administration what we need to fix on what we could do to be the next Tarleton. He said, it's a win-win for us. He said, we use this game to show the people at PV the difference on what it takes to invest to be a top FCS team. And I love that approach. He was like, even if we lose, we come away with something where I can go back and say, you see what they did in the portal? You see why they were able to do what they did in the portal? I think that's interesting. But yeah, I mean, like, I think Carey laid it out. I mean, guys, they signed 2 FBS quarterbacks that were in the top 6 of our quarterback rankings for FCS transfers. One of them being the number 1 quarterback out of the portal. I mean, like, the kid started at Wisconsin and with 1 games as a starter, was like the player of the week in the Big Ten and is going to Tarleton. And the other one was a starter at Wyoming who has always had pretty good quarterbacks. And their third string guy was a starter for a Big Sky school as a freshman. I mean, I don't know what, like, and I'll say this, like, the one guy I'm really excited to see, they signed a D3 edge rusher from Mount Union. And I don't know if y'all watch a lot of D3 football. That's like the powerhouse D3 program. Bro, this kid has like 50 tackles for loss and 32 sacks like the past 2 or 3 seasons.
Dang.
Like,
Jesus.
just insane production.
And he
obviously
slipped through the cracks to D3, or?
Well, he was he got to college at like 6 foot, 200 pounds, and now he's grown into like a 6 foot 2, 240 edge rusher.
So he was undersized. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
all right.
a late
That makes
bloomer.
sense. He was a late bloomer.
He was like, and all of us played high school football. He was the guy who should have been playing like safety, but they had him standing up at edge rusher because he ran by all the slow kids off the edge. And now that he's had his growth spurt, he's just a freak. And so, like you guys said, their recruiting class is crazy. But I will say, I think even if PV doesn't win this game, man, I would be really happy if they kept this thing competitive, man. I think that would speak volumes about the SWAC and not a conference play, man. Because you got to think, we've seen in recent memory Southern get beat by 50 by a 4-win Nichols team. I mean, the last time we saw FAMU really go out of conference, it was Southeastern, and I thought FAM had more player-for-player talent than Southeastern was in. If y'all remember, I picked FAM to beat Southeastern that year.
Yeah, that one caught me off guard.
No, but those something happened. Like, something was off with that game. I watched it. It's like they didn't wake up.
Yeah, and so y'all get what I'm saying. Like, we've just seen the SWAC get like embarrassing out of conference play. If this is a game going to the 3rd, 4th quarter, man, like that's a huge step forward. And I think we'll get to their other game. I think Stephen F. Austin is a much more winnable out of conference game for PV than Tarleton is.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree.
Doc, who you got?
Man, I told y'all, if you ever been to Stephenville, it's a high school and a college town, and nothing that's there to do. You just gonna go to the football game, go watch football, and then you're gonna head right back off of Highway 67 and head back to your house. But I'm gonna say, like I said, it's gonna be Tarleton. I don't know if they thinking about putting the 2nd string or 3rd string in, but it's gonna be Tarleton is gonna prove to folks that they should have been in the FCS championship game, and that mistake that they had in the playoffs, you ain't gonna see that again. But I'm going Tarleton by at least 20.
Jesus.
Ooh, I'd be surprised if that.
Yeah, I hope it's not that bad.
Jesus Christ.
I don't see that. I don't see that because I don't agree with that, only because we're not Tarleton State level, but the defensive line at Prairie View is at least 3 inches bigger than they were last year. That transfer we got from Rice on the edge is, he's pretty nice. And my favorite player, at least by name, Mobility, he wasn't there yet. So can't wait to see him at linebacker. So if they run him out the park, I'll be surprised at that. They're going to slow the game down.
If they run PV out of the stadium, and like if it's Doc's right and it's 21, 28, 30 points, that speaks more, in my opinion, to, man, Tarleton State might be legit. You know what I
They
mean?
the
Like,
real-
I'm talking
they-
about.
like,
They
they
got
the
to
real
reevaluate
deal.
where they stand in the FCS.
call
Like, they
them,
could be a national title contender if they beat PV like that. Like, I mean, if you're PV, man, like anywhere in that 10 to 14 point range, man, just keep it competitive. I think once you get into the 20s and 30s, man, like then we might have to really reevaluate. Maybe we're a little lower on Tarleton, even though I think, like you said, I think they're fifth right now. We'll have the preseason rankings come out in August, and based on the portal, I think they could be as high as 3 in some polls.
Yeah, they did good in the portal. Yeah, real good.
Yeah, and the best thing about it is for them, they ain't got to worry about North Dakota State since North Dakota State is moving up to FBS.
Well, there's a new one forming, but that's
North
for a
Dakota
different
State.
show. No.
Oh,
Montana State.
Oh, man.
Montana State. Oh, I'm about to say, yeah.
Oh God, Jeffy. Jamal.
PV, just don't get hurt. Come on back home. You got a SWAC schedule in front of you. And I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way, but the issues we normally have with schools, and I'm saying other conference because not PV, because Tarleton has set themselves up to go FBS, is
Yep.
depth. Most schools pretty much, it's not that it's a huge talent gap. They just have more depth, and they can just keep rotating fresh players at us, and we lose. Most notably, we saw it when FAMU played USF. It wasn't that they were better; we just ran out of steam. So I don't think PV is gonna get ran out of the stadium. I only have it as like a 10-point win. It'll probably be like maybe 35-25, something like that. But don't get hurt. Come on back to the house and live to fight another day.
DA, I'm gonna be the bad person. If your coach keep doing funky special team alignments, yeah, that will happen. Marlo.
I can't pick PV for nothing. I don't want them to win shit.
We know that already.
We are
But
a media company.
my bad, kinda. But no, I like y'all said, just play hard, play like you practice, and let the chips fall where they may. If y'all are competitive, it'll show. If y'all need to go back to the drawing board, it'll show.
I think
And
Tarleton State will.
this is two Texas A&M schools.
I think
that's going against each other too.
Yeah. I think
But one of these
Tarleton will win. I don't know if it'll be 20 points. If it stays within 15, like Blue said, if it stays between 14, 15 points, I can take that as a win. I can take that as a win. The SWAC represented well out of conference and kind of move on from there.
what
Next game.
what PV bet not let happen is to get down big early.
Pretty much.
They can't let that happen. If that happens, it's gonna be a blowout.
The next game is Tennessee State or Jackson State at Tennessee State.
Oh hell.
Is it? Before we get into this game, my mentor is a Tennessee State alum. He been waiting on this for a while. He been waiting on 2 games for a while. Zach, what you got in this game?
I think Tennessee State's going to be really improved this year, but I don't think they're going to be ready for this. I think Jackson's going to be ready, and at the end of the day, I think Jackson's going to pack out that stadium. We know how the attendance thing works at Tennessee State, and I think they're going to be fired up. Lockhart will be fully healthy, and he'll be going into year 2 more comfortable. I think Jackson wins this one pretty comfortably.
Jamal?
I can't pick. Honestly, I don't, and this is my fault. I have not paid enough attention to Tennessee State to be fair. I'm gonna go with Jackson. Ugh. But by a touchdown.
Doc.
JSU by 40.
Of course.
No, it ain't gonna be about 40, but it's gonna be a competitive game. The last time we did play Tennessee State, we kind of whitewashed them in Memphis, and that was the last time. It was an ugly game.
Marlo?
We last played them, so but
JSU. Like Tennessee State used to be like a classic rival for my alma mater, so
We gotta get our lit back in Tallahassee, Marlo.
we need that. I mean, we really do need that.
JB.
I'm gonna go JSU. I don't know too much about Tennessee State, what kind of team they got, but I mean, it should be a competitive game, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Kerry?
Well, I guess I'm surprised they don't play more often. I thought that wasn't too bad of a, distance.
It was the promoter. The promoter screwed it up. That's why they haven't played. It was losing.
Right.
It's the
Yeah,
same reason
like-
why we stopped playing them in Atlanta. It's always the promoter.
I think both fan bases want it, and I think I'm excited that it's home and home, man. Like that is like you said, they're not that far. Like they're gonna pack out Jackson next year for this game. I can't wait for that one.
Me too. And I think Tennessee State, like JB, I didn't look at them a lot, but from just the history of this game, I just know that Tennessee State is going to ugly it up early, but I see the team that's not Tennessee State pulling this one out.
Yep. I mean, I would be all for our game going back to Atlanta without the 100 black men of Atlanta.
Oh, we have to. Oh, wow. Okay.
You didn't have to deal with Fred Jones in Memphis though either.
Wow, we just take a shot.
It's two sides of the same coin, Doc. I swear to God.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my pick before we I have been paying attention to Tennessee State. Tennessee State has done a lot coaching wise. They brought in a lot of professional coaches. However, I still think they need to add more talent. I got JSU winning by 2 touchdowns just because I think the coaching staff keeps it close. But I think Tennessee State might be a year away from getting seriously competitive, at least on the HBCU level. I don't know what their conference is going to look like because who knows who's going to be in the conference next year. So, but I think it'll be JSU by 2 touchdowns. The next game is Albany State against FAMU at the Thank You for Your Head Coach Classic in Tallahassee. Blue, who you got in this game?
Bro, what?
Yeah, FAMU. I would find it. I would find it very interesting if this game was close. Whew.
Hey Jamal, he called it a classic. Thank you for your head coach classic.
Thank you for your head coach classic.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. We might need to start calling it that.
You should say thank you for your head coach and your quarterback. Classic.
He's right. Hey, your quarterback.
Jamal, who you got in this game, man?
I got FAMU by landslide. I do, and pretty much for what Marlo said. Quinn cleaned house when he came down 319 to Tallahassee. He took everything with him. So they're in a rebuild, but I do as a fan and a local, I enjoy playing Albany State. They're wonderful people. They have a beautiful campus. It's a wonderful school. I enjoy playing them, but it's definitely gonna be FAMU by a landslide.
Doc.
What time the club close?
Top Flight don't close till 3. We can get wings, and we can get wings, and they fry catfish. We can get some wings and catfish when we leave the game.
Hey, if y'all up by like 25, 30 points, we out by the third quarter.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm probably gonna be out after the 100th play.
Y'all do know that blonde haired lady is watching tonight, right?
We ain't say nothing wrong.
We said, we ain't
We
scared
ain't
of
say
her.
nothing.
We ain't
They didn't say
scared of
you
her.
had. They didn't say you had
We
to go
didn't
to the
say
club with them.
you
They
had to
said
go.
we
We
all were going
said
to the club.
we going.
You
Yeah,
just snitched on yourself, but we wouldn't say you
yeah,
had to
you
come with
don't.
us. With the
We didn't
group
say
going.
nothing about hey Troy,
Hey,
we
where you
going
at?
to top flight when this is over. We
Right.
didn't say that
A hit
My
dog
wife,
will holler.
every time.
I, somebody snitched on me about my comments on Twitter today. Marlo, who you got in this game?
I'm taking FAMU against Miami, so I don't even know why you even asked me.
Amen, Marlo. A fucking man.
Stand 10 toes on it.
Exactly. 10 toes.
With my
JB,
chest out.
With
Whole
catfish
chest.
face and
I'll
two
take
gin and
fam.
tonic.
I'll take FAMU in this game.
Carrie.
Albany's kind of starting over, so I'll take the Snakes on this one. They're gonna strike at least a couple times.
It's
I
gonna
just
be
I,
want
early
to
in
know
off
when the club
Real
open
early.
up, when the club
Is that
when the
at the
club
bottom? Hey,
I
close.
think that's a night game too, so they'll have the lights going.
Is it in Tallahassee?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
we we
yes, it
always play
is.
them in Tallahassee. We do not go to Albany.
I was
Okay,
about to
yeah,
say if they travel to a D2, I'm judging
yeah,
at this
that's
point.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
I
that would
mean,
be.
but honestly, Zach, it's not a bad drive. I think it's like an hour. It's like an
It's an
hour
It's
hour
it's
and a
fifteen.
it's
half.
it's it no
So
no it's the pride. It's the pride. If you are an
yeah,
F,
nah,
if
we
you're in
not we not
D1
going up
school
there.
playing at a D2,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, we're not going. They're gonna always come down. But again, like even for their sake, it's not a bad. It's not a bad drive at all.
y'all should be good hosting and let that quarterback play for them in the second half just to give them a chance, make it interesting for the
No,
game. Just let
no,
them
we
suit
had
up
them
one
playing
last
last year on the
time.
other side. No,
Nah,
mm-mm,
cause nah,
nope.
he came to Tallahassee and I yeah he had me scared for a minute. I was scared for a good
I
little
bet he
while
did.
over there. So
Now
nah,
That
this is his
man,
first. Now this is his first game since the ending
playoff
since
game.
the season finale. No, he
yeah,
didn't even play in the playoffs. Remember, it was the backup that played in the playoffs for
Yeah, didn't
Albany.
he get hurt?
he got
He
hurt.
got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt. You're right.
So yeah, so this will be his first game like getting like suiting up again since last season. But I also think that it was a smart move by Quinn to play this game before we go to the Orange Blossom Classic to get him some in-game reps before we
Yeah.
go play South Carolina State.
We have a embarrassment of riches at quarterback. Uh,
We do,
Like
cause
we have some kids out there that can spin the pill.
I mean after the Orange and Green game, I said it like I like the kid from Alabama State.
James Hayes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like the kid
man,
from
I did
Alabama
not know.
State.
Yeah,
And we also got a 6'2" freshman from Thomasville that is not even on campus yet, and he is scary.
I can't wait.
y'all got
Listen,
Ryan Lewis as well for the defense. He was a defensive coordinator
yep.
at
Yeah,
Bama State.
and we got Ryan
Yeah,
Lewis. So, but just
yeah.
like just really looking at like the QB position, even outside of Knowles, that kid from Alabama State,
Yeah,
and that dude, the kid from Alabama State, and the two freshmen that we have coming in, AP from Locust Grove and the dude from Thomasville, man, those dudes scary.
yeah.
So, I'm sorry, Emmett Jones. If if you ever get a chance to come to one of the Florida events, get the conch salad or the conch
Ooh,
fritters.
yeah.
It
Ooh,
will
conch
Yeah,
change
fritters.
yeah.
your life.
Hey, but you got to get it from Conway to Comp, man. He in an orange food truck. His name is Conway Comp, man. You got to get it from him. Or the
Mm.
dude that don't have no shoes on, standing on top of a cardboard box. Them two.
But he from Miami,
He from Miami,
Yeah,
but
but
yeah,
he
man.
traveled.
In this game, I want to thank Albany State's president. She has been ever so gracious to allow the team to come down last year and to come down again this year. I want to thank her. She has done excellent work there. I want to thank quarterback Knowles. I can laugh about it this year, but last year I was losing my mind on the sideline.
We all were.
I think the entire fan base hates the number 19 because of Knowles last year. So, I think FAMU is going to win, and they're going to win big. I don't think we're going to see the whole offense before they go down to the Orange Blossom Classic, but I think they're going to win big. The next game is Southern and Bama State. And I'm going to start this off.
Welcome to the SWAC.
What?
Man, what the fuck is about to happen?
I told y'all he don't have more gray hair in his head or on his face.
He might have the shirt by then, though.
I told y'all last year that, and I said it all last year, Southern's interior defensive line was playing whole games on their stomach because every time I turned around, they was getting pancaked. But
that's messed up.
I'm not touching that.
There's oh my god, bro.
Oh man.
But the addition of Donald Penn, and from what I've seen from afar of him coaching, I like him as a coach. Does that make them a tougher team? I don't know. But right now, I think they're going to need a couple of years to get everything together. I got Bama State by a lot, probably 25 points. But, yeah, I got Bama State by a lot. Kerry?
Yeah, I have to go with the Bees on this one. I think, the polka dotted Panthers are going to still be figuring it out.
The polka dotted Panthers.
Diabolical.
Yo.
Y'all thought I was bad. Y'all thought I was bad, huh?
It's Jamal's fault. I was last time. Man.
Wow.
None of this last time. I don't know what happened. He jumped through the screen on me. My bad. Okay.
What?
Any other day, Crook is in the chat. Today, for some strange reason, he's in the chat. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know where Crook is.
JB, what you got?
Give me Bama State by 28, at least 28. I think it's going to be a coming out party for Andrew Bott again. We playing in Legion Field, so we got 2 games in Legion Field this season, Madison City Classic and the welcome Marshall Fault to the SWAC Classic. So we're going to take care of business.
I like that.
We're going to take care of business. I say like 42-14.
Hey, wait, don't Southern have to come to Tallahassee this year too?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, he finna hate this. He finna hate this shit.
We ain't even got this. We got time.
We got this shit.
We got time. Marlo, what you got?
Hey, Jamal, you got time to print from What the Falk shirts.
Hey, and listen, and if you don't know, if you have never been to Bragg, the visitors bench is right in front of the band in the student section. You can catch me on the Jumbotron.
Ain't no shade either. It's gonna be
with
hot.
no shade.
No shade.
Hey man, I'm trying to get the Southern people to bring the gumbo to the game. Chill out, everybody.
Hey, we don't care about that shit.
Yeah. But I got ASU. I don't think that it's hard for a new coach who's never been a head football coach to come in and get kids bought into your system and your mindset about football. It's especially these kids. Like, I don't know if y'all know, these kids are way different than when we grew up. So it's hard for the buy-in is harder. So it's gonna be some games where he gonna go back and sit in his chair and be like, man, I was good. I'm a Hall of Famer. I ain't have to do this. Life contemplation. Because they're gonna get belt the ass a lot. And I really hope they have a good showing, but I just don't see it in this game.
Jesus.
Ooh, wee.
You know what? Let me
I
go
can't
ahead and
talk
put this
about me.
disclaimer up right now before I even say it.
Nobody has said nothing wrong.
We are about to ask Doc what he think about this. Doc, what you got?
Yeah,
Are we talking about Baton Rouge Tech?
See?
We talking about Scotlandville High School?
Wow.
I think the Southern University Lab, the kiddies are better than this team right now. And it's a high school team that's on their campus.
How are we doing right
I got Alabama State. I got Big Bama State by 20, 21. Maybe more than that, man.
Mm-hmm.
28, Doc.
28.
I'm going to.
Pat,
you know what
we do used to play, man, pass the sticks. You get pass up the sticks. Hey, pass some sticks away.
If Andrew Body played the whole game, he might be by 40.
You know, I understand.
You
why
might be right if you do.
You might be right.
I can understand why the light skinned upper Middle East don't like us. Jamal, what you got next?
Well, we know Southern won't be winning this one.
I tell you what, if they do win, they should tear down the goalpost.
They should. If they
And
win, they
march
should tear
that
down
bitch
the
down the
goalpost.
street. That would be the biggest win they get this season.
Do you know where could you because JB knows where I'm coming from. If you knew where Legion was, man, that would be the most insane.
They won't make it out the park.
No, they would not make it around the corner and where Legion is.
Nope.
Legion Field is in the hood.
Yeah, it is real. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
I don't see. Yeah, it's gonna take Marshall Faulk. How long is this contract? 3 years or 4 years?
Oh,
Faulk it's probably gonna take him to year 2.5, year 3
He
before that
might.
team really turns over and start competing. He ain't winning this game, especially if Andrew
He
Body
might
is under
suit
center.
up.
He's not. He gonna
Yeah,
have
that's
to
my
for them
opinion.
to have a fighting chance.
Yeah.
Man, we went to Southern last season and beat them 30-7.
Right. So they are not they have not everybody screams portal. Southern has not hit the portal and got enough talent out of the portal for me to be like, yeah, they might have a fighting chance.
Their coach
No,
didn't even wear their uniform until spring
that
practice.
too.
Oh, Jesus.
At least my coach claimed me. But yeah.
Hey,
So
Zach, you know what?
I
We got to
don't.
bring some professionalism back here. Zach, who you got in this game?
Zach's gonna say everything we just said.
No, it's Bama State. It's Bama State. Who said that Falk might suit up in this game? Was that Marlowe? Hey, listen, you ain't got to worry about that. He don't want to wear the Southern colors. Why would he suit up? He might suit up for Bama State, but he ain't suit up for Southern.
I told you he was gonna say the same thing we said.
Yeah, which blue he's gonna wear.
Why are you looking like that, Trey?
It ain't his fault.
I mean, they do get Trey. I mean, they do have Trey Holly coming back. They got Ashton Starter. I think he's going to be penciled in as quarterback, starting quarterback, but it's still not going to be enough.
That's not
They
going to
had
be enough.
Trey Holly last year.
Yeah, I don't know about that quarterback. They got a kid from JUCO that I think is a little bit better than I think it's like Wyatt McCauley or someone like that is the kid's name. But if they got to roll with Strother, they're not winning many games this year.
That's gonna be tough. Yeah.
You know what? But if they actually listen to anything that McNair has to say, then the kid from Junco will probably start. Because I
That's
don't
the
think he
McCauley
would
kid,
start.
yeah.
The McCauley kid. I don't think he would start the guy from last year over McCauley if you're serious about football and you want to
I
win.
don't see it.
So that's if they absolutely listen to what he what consultant to the head coach, is that his title or something like that?
I think so. Yeah, something like that.
So if he's there to absolutely help him adjust to the SWAC, mainly to the SWAC and FCS football, then that dude from last year not playing.
Right.
But I still don't think that's gonna be enough to beat Bama State.
Well, this next game should be easy. Clark and Grambling kick off. They have a to be determined. Zach, who you got in that game?
Grambling.
Jamal,
Grambling.
Doc,
I don't even want to hear my niece's mouth. It's Grambling.
Marlo.
Who they playing?
They're playing Clark.
Shit. I can't.
Hold
I'm
on, before
gonna just
Marlo
say
answer.
Grambling.
Hold on. Before Marlo answer, Marlo got some beef with Grambling. If you follow the podcast, you know there's some pre-podcast beef, and then there's podcast beef about Grambling. I have no problem with Grambling people. Y'all cool with me until we play. Just want to put that out. Marlo, who you got?
I'm gonna just kindly say it's gonna be Grambling. That school in the middle of no damn well.
You just got to give it time. It'll come. JB.
Shout out to Terry Sims, head coach over there at Clark Atlanta. He came from Bama State. So, I don't know, man. For first game coaching, I'm going to take Grambling, but I don't think they're going to get blown out or anything. I'm going to take Grambling, though.
Kerry.
I think that'll be the week that the G-men get to keep the G on the helmet. Oh, dang, wait. Different coach. My bad. Yeah. G-men.
I think Grambling will win this game. This is an important season for Grambling, so they got to start off big. As long as there's no disrespect, I think it'll be fine. Next game on the schedule. I hope this is a big game. North Carolina Central and Texas Southern. Zach, who you got?
North Carolina Central by a lot.
Doc.
Yeah, they're going to kick them boys out of the damn gas station.
Marlo.
Central.
JB.
They got some dogs over there.
Yeah. I agree. I'll take Central.
Kerry.
I had to go with Central on that one.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take Central, probably by a lot. Morehouse and UAPB. I'll go with Zach because I got to figure this one out. Zach, what you got?
You said Morehouse and UAPB?
Mm-hmm.
UAPB.
Doc.
If UAPB don't win this game, kick everybody out. Kick them, fire all of them. Every one of them. If you can't beat Morehouse.
Marlo.
In my training day voice. If y'all don't win this game, I'm coming back and putting cases on all you bitches.
That's not your fault, Troy. We know.
JB.
It better be UAPB, man. Do it for the SWAC.
Kerry.
I think UAPB gonna make it happen. Let's go.
I got UAPB, but would I mind a little chaos? No, I wouldn't. But I think UAPB gonna win this game. Miles College plays Alcorn. I said it right for everybody. I said it right. I got Alcorn winning this game. Kerry.
Yeah, I got Alcorn for this one. They think they can get them. I think they can get them.
JB.
I'm gonna say it like Kerry Alcorn.
Yeah, I know it's all corn. Where G at?
She ain't never been on the podcast. Hello.
All corn.
I'm gonna go with whoever win. I really don't like that one. Not either. So it's yep. Whoever win.
We're gonna have to get the beef list because I don't know about Alcorn. Doc.
Oh, we go way back.
It's Lorman Tech. I'm gonna go with Lorman Tech.
Zach.
And if you ain't never been down there to that country ass damn town. Get your
it's Alcorn.
ready.
Oh man. We got the week 0. We got the week 0. That's
we got to start grouping we got to start grouping these D2 and non-Division 1 games together. Just is there any of them that someone could lose?
I don't
know.
So the official week 1 UAPB kicks off with Missouri on the SEC network. I think we can all agree that Missouri gonna win this one by a lot.
I heard some people say Missouri ain't even SEC. From another podcast.
Oh wow!
And it was an Auburn guy that said they not SEC.
You know what? I am going to. Zach, what you got, man?
Yeah, we're actually picking Missouri UAPB.
Never mind. We'll move on to the next game.
It's unanimous, man.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and pick UCF over Bethune-Cookman on that Thursday night. I don't think there's any debate on that. I just
not baseball anymore. Yeah.
And tonight Bethune-Cookman lost to UCF in baseball. So
did they? Okay.
Yeah. As soon as this podcast over, Mary's children, we can get it cracking. Soon as this podcast is over. The next game, Lane takes on Alabama State at Alabama State. I think we can all agree Alabama State should mollywop them.
We got that.
Yeah.
Southern Miss, Alcorn goes to Southern Miss. I think that's the easy pick.
Yeah, that's
Miles College goes to Alabama A&M.
Go get him, Shady.
God, this week is atrocious for like.
They're going to be. He should beat them.
There is this whole week
is literally D2 and money games. Like it's just a bunch of people getting killed all week.
Like, unless Valley can beat Sac State.
No,
that ain't happening.
So we'll go to the Sunday game.
That ain't happening.
So we'll go to the Sunday games. The Sunday games, two big games on Sunday. South Carolina State comes down to Miami to play in the Orange Blossom Classic against Florida A&M. Zach, who you got?
South Carolina State.
Doc.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with South Carolina State. I'm gonna go with
Marlo.
Berry.
You should just pencil my answer in when you talk about FAMU.
JB.
Give me the fighting Chinnis Berries. South Carolina State.
Carrie.
The Bulldogs are gonna bite those snakes. Yep.
They're gonna die later because we're still gonna bite their ass.
That's right.
Oh God. I feel like the last time we played South Carolina State, there was a lot of hoopla and a lot of crying about calls. Again, if you don't like the calls, throw your flag. I got FAMU by 3. The next game, rivalry game. Texas Southern at Prairie View A&M. Carrie, who you got? Like Aldo.
I got a thunderstorm again and a Prairie View win. Because every time they come to Prairie View, they bring a whole bunch of rain.
I'm just going to say, because it rained last time y'all was at PV.
Yeah. So, and that's going to be bad enough. It's on Sunday. Then it's going to rain. So we'll probably end up being, and it's Sunday at 11. So, Whew, that's gonna be brutal. We might be the PV3 because it's Sunday at 11. So
JB. Oh my bad. JB.
But PV wins.
Yeah, give me PV and PV on that one.
Marlo.
I guess.
Why are you so distressed?
You don't want to.
You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. Oh, Marlon, it's all right.
Don't.
It won't hurt that bad. Go ahead.
Stop.
You can still say
Yeah,
if you don't want to call.
the school that got the P in it. I ain't say on it. I say in it.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Okay. Stop.
Alta Vista Plantation University.
The PV people ain't gonna invite me nowhere. What you guys say?
Dang,
PV by a lot. It's going to be a lot more than 1 point this year.
All right, that was what that was easy to go through. That one was easy to go through. Week 2. This is the first game on this one is on Thursday night after we played on Sunday. FAMU at the Ibis people. Lord, I have seen what you have done for others. I don't ask a whole lot. But if
Darian Mims is gonna throw for 500 yards in that game.
If the second string can somehow make this look good, I'll take that. What you got, Kerry?
Who was that again? FAMU against who?
Miami.
Oh.
Are we picking this game?
Okay.
Yes, we picking this game.
Why?
I don't like them
Y'all
people.
gonna lose by
That
80.
cul-de-sac school don't get no special treatment.
Y'all gonna
They
lose
got
by
a practice
80.
field the same size as Bethune-Cookman. I don't want to hear nothing about them Ivy.
Malachi Tony gonna have about 300 yards receiving. Darian Mims is gonna have about 400 in the air before halftime.
Well, maybe they'll run the ball more. Keep the score down. Miami.
JB.
The U.
He threw up the U. We can't bring him back no more. Marlo.
The school in the orange and green.
Doc.
It's all about the youth. I talk Miami by 80.
Yeah. Mike Irvin gonna have his belt.
That's just so disrespectful.
I can't believe we're picking this game, but yeah, we know who's going to win this game. There's a reason. There's a reason
Something's
you
wrong
can't
with
even
you.
bet the money line in this game. There's a reason you can't even bet the money line in this game.
Listen, in all honesty, I want the first string and the second string not even to show up at the game. I want them in the hot tubs and the ice baths, getting ready for the next week. The next game in Memphis, UAPB takes on Alcorn. Isn't that the Southern Heritage Classic?
Yes, in Memphis.
Zach?
Alcorn.
Doc?
Oh man, we're gonna hear Cherokee all day. Alcorn.
Yeah.
As a no, I need somebody from Alcorn to explain to me the whole Cherokee thing because I'm a little confused. I don't know the history. It just sounds like a remix of something that I heard in undergrad. Just got some questions. Marlo?
Corn on their toes.
Why are we like this? JB?
Alcorn.
Kerry?
The Big Bad Braves.
I'm taking Alcorn. Now this game is interesting. Alabama State at Troy. FAMU played Troy a couple years ago competitively, probably with different administration, it would have been a different outcome. I want to pick Alabama State. I really do, but I think it'll be close. I think Alabama State loses, but it'll be close. Kerry?
I haven't seen Troy, but I'm gonna have to go with Troy on this one. I'm not sure if it'll be as close as they play UAB, but I think it's gonna start off a good game. I think the depth might get them second half.
Yeah. JB?
I'm gonna pick Alabama State, but I mean, Kerry just mentioned the depth of Troy. I mean, I think we're gonna hang in there just like we did against UAB. I mean, anything could happen. We had UAB by 11 points, and we just ran out of gas for some reason, and the depth got to us. Hopefully we get a lead and we keep the lead this time. And I mean, the game is 45 minutes up the road, so we should have a lot of Alabama State fans to go to that game. I will be there for sure. I'm gonna pick Alabama State for the upset, man. By by 4 points or something like that.
Marlo?
I like it.
Troy is not UAB. I watched them play last year, and they had some real grown kids on their offensive and defensive line. Like, their offensive line just was inserting their will on folks. So that's the biggest difference between a SWAC school and some of these other FCS schools. I think the in the trenches is where the game is going to be won and lost, and they got some folks. So, Troy.
And do I have to pick this game? I mean, I really don't like Troy. I really don't. I will go with Bama State by 3. I'm going to upset. If they go down to Troy and upset them, that's when I know that the team is for real, for real.
Yeah.
You want to know something? Here's why Doc pick is interesting. Had FAMU's kicker not been losing his mind that night, FAMU could have pulled off that upset. So that's why that's interesting. Zach, what you got?
Troy. I'll be rooting for Bama State, but I'm gonna go Troy for now.
All right, we're not picking Prairie View and Baylor. We're just not doing that. We're not gonna pick Texas
PV by
Southern.
20. Oh,
I told y'all. I told y'all.
PV by 20. We can't get the upset.
Prairie View gonna drive up Highway 6 until they get to 35, and then they're gonna go to the little off the Brazos River and go to that little nice stadium called McLean Stadium. Very nice stadium, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All
nice.
gold and green and everything. And commence to getting trounced up and down the field.
Yeah.
I hate to say it like that, but I'm gonna say it like that. I don't like Baylor either. Just because of what, not for what Art Browns did, but what Dave Bliss did on the basketball level. We all remember that, Kerry.
Yeah, that wasn't nice.
That wasn't nice.
They just need to stay healthy in that game.
Again, Texas Southern, same thing. They playing UTEP that day. The next game that's interesting, Tennessee State on the 5 Heartbeats tour takes on Alabama A&M in Huntsville. Zach?
Oh, God. Okay, so this was a toss-up game for me, and I don't even remember who I picked on HBCU Nightly. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Given that it's a toss-up, I'm going to go Tennessee State today. That's just what I feel like, so I'm rolling with it.
Doc Holliday?
I'm going with Tennessee State by 10 on this one. If Draylen had another year of eligibility, I think it would have been by more than that.
Marlo?
I'm gonna pick Alabama A&M because I can't pick Tennessee. Give me Alabama A&M with the points.
JB?
Who's the home team again?
Alabama A&M.
Give me the
Dan
Bulldogs.
Huntsville.
Give me the Bulldogs.
Karen?
I think Quad Brown will still be upright. So give me Alabama A&M. Just saying.
I do not, like I said earlier, I think Tennessee State needs another year. I'm not completely sold on Alabama A&M. Do not at me, Alabama A&M people. Ty, I know you be out there lurking. Don't at me. It's just the information that I have way too early.
Wait a minute. Are you telling people don't respond or say something about your pick? That's why we pick. Give a shit what they say.
This be the game y'all probably see Coach. This be the game y'all probably see Coach Thornton on the field with the flag girls for A&M.
We might need to go to that game.
Wow.
Oh, y'all didn't see the video of that.
I didn't send it to nobody. I ain't sending nobody for a reason. I'm gonna take Tennessee State in a close one. I'm gonna take Tennessee State in a close one. We're not gonna pick Southern versus Houston, Grambling versus TCU. Marlo gonna find this one interesting.
No one finds this interesting. No one.
No one.
Stetson versus Bethune. It should be Bethune by a lot. It should be Bethune by a lot.
Stetson lost by double digits to an NAIA school last year. Like, if Bethune loses this game, they're going to have to go to the SIAC or something. Like, we can't have that in the SWAC.
Wow.
I can see Commissioner McClellan like looking at this shit like, you know.
Or how are we going to ban non-NCAA games and you lose to a team that literally lost to one of those teams?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I think I might have set that one up on purpose. There was a lot of talk about this. I'm going to assume Valley wins this game, but Lincoln versus Mississippi Valley State. There was a whole bunch of hoopla about what the HBCU is and what the HBCU is not. I'm sorry, that was a different game. Ignore that. But
can I ask y'all what y'all think what's the attendance going to be in Chicago? I think Morgan and who did Morgan play last year? Was it Tuskegee or Miles or someone?
They played
last
in
year
Chicago.
Yeah, and they had like 47 people go to the game. Like, what's the attendance going to be like for Lincoln and Mississippi Valley State? Realistically.
But see, so this is the game that you don't put at Soldier Field. This is the game that you put at the soccer stadium for the Chicago Fire. Like,
I think this is at that stadium.
If it's at the stadium, that's better.
I think this one is
about that.
Check. Well, I'll check. I hope it. Somebody.
See, this is another thing. Chicago Classic is they missing an opportunity to have Chicago State to try to be the host team for that classic right there.
That'd be a good one. Yeah,
that is correct.
It would have made.
We're not gonna pick that game. We'll let that ride. I heard some different things. This is the only reason this is week 3. I heard some things. The only reason we're picking this game is because I heard some different things from different people. Oh, there goes Jamal back. Alcorn State and North Alabama. My expectation is Alcorn is gonna get mollywops, but people say crazy things on other podcasts. I want to make sure we all in agreement that North Alabama wins this game.
The game is in Florence, right?
Yes, it's in Florence.
Yes.
Ain't they doing a renovation for their stadium also?
I think the stadium opens this year, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
It's a nice, it'd be a nice one, but I'm gonna go North Alabama.
All right, so we can skip that game. We're gonna announce the Stephen F. Austin Prairie View game. Carrie, if you want to make this pick, I will give you the difference to make this pick.
I think we Prairie View clip them, and they'll take us back off the schedule again.
Damn, that would be amazing. I actually hope that happens.
You know what? Since I did go to, I did make an unexpected detour in Nacogdoches for a year and a half. I was down there when I was there when Stephen F. Austin went 0-11, and that was in 2000. That was in 2007. You know how agonizing that is, bro. To go to every game you lose, some by single digits and others by getting mollywopped off the field. Man, look. Stephen F. Austin was what 2 games away from going to the national championship game in the FCS playoffs. I think this might be a game where Prairie View can actually clip, like you said, they can clip them.
I gotta ask the expert.
It's at PV.
All right, Zach, you up?
I mean, okay, so this is the much more winnable game for PV, in my opinion, out of like the 2 big ones. Because and we'll get to it, I guess, eventually. I don't think East Texas A&M is going to be a really competitive game. Like PV should actually blow them out. But I will say this: like Stephen F. Austin did sign the number 4 transfer portal class. They were ranked right ahead of PV. So like this team is going to be really good again. The only question is going to be quarterback for me. I have no idea what they're going to be able to do in terms of quarterback, and I think that's why I think this is a toss-up for PV. I will say this, though. They signed a running back from D2 who was a true freshman, ran for 1,700 yards and 15 touchdowns last year, and he's transferring up from New Mexico Highlands. I mean, the kid, and his name's Speedy Jones. Like, I mean, what a perfect name to be a running back, by the way. I mean, but yeah, this kid ran for 1,700 yards as a true freshman and broke the D2 single-season record with 385 rushing yards in his second ever game. So that's who they'll be going up against. But I do think they have a real shot. I still think this is a toss-up, though.
All right. Jamal?
Oh, no. I mean, you are never going to hear me root against an HBCU. So, hey, I hope PV clip them and they go, we ain't playing y'all no more. The same reason why we probably ain't gonna see them damn beach cats in Baton Rouge for a very long time.
Yeah.
But you think about it, but you think about it, the last time Prairie View did beat SFA, and yeah, they were salty about that. It took about the schedule.
That's fine. My hope, especially for Black college football, is we get to a point where none of them want to play none of us at any time.
Mullo?
I'm gonna go with Stephen F. Austin. Unlike Jamal, I don't want to see Bethune-Cookman win against
it's
high
not
school
Bethune,
team.
it's Prairie View. It is Prairie View.
I know, but my point is, I'm not just gonna root for HBCU.
I see your point, man, Barlow. I see your point.
I'm not just gonna root for a HBCU team just because they HBCU. But I think
root
that
for everybody that's not through.
God is still working on me, so I'm not there yet. I want the kids to do
TV-13. Then I guess I was thinking.
I want the kids to do good. I really do. I want to see them succeed and prosper, but they wear their uniforms. That's their fault.
Wow. You knew I do send their SID email. You know what? I knew
He
my
gonna
people
look
ignore
real
my
nice in
emails.
orange and green when that shit was all said and done.
Hey, it's the battle of the forestry department versus the engineering school.
You know what, JB,
You
what
right.
you got?
I'm rooting for T-Jack, but I think Stephen F. Austin wins.
Listen. This one, I think Stephen F. Austin will win, but I don't think it. I think it will be close. I do think it will be close. All right. I think I should go ahead and put the disclaimer up now for this game here. Tennessee State comes down to Tallahassee.
Oh,
And
Fuck all of
what
them. I
is-
hope they bus break down on the side of the road.
and what is should be dubbed the real king of HBCU versus the pretend king. Tennessee State comes down to FAMU. FAMU with 17 national championships. Tennessee State with 16 Black national championships. Face off for the first time again in a while.
You call Tennessee State the fake kings of HBCU football?
I don't say nothing.
Over in his grave right about now.
I don't say nothing to y'all that I don't say to my mentor. Listen, I say it to him to his face, and he tell me about all the games he went to in the 70s and the 80s. That's well and fine. It's all well and fine. I got FAMU, and I got FAMU probably by 14 points. Care what you got?
I think because they're still pulling it together at Tennessee State. I think if you give me another year or two, it would be close, but I would have to go with the Snakes on this one. I think they'll get by. And like we said, even with their problems, they haven't had a floodgate open up and people run into the portal. So I think with them keeping the team fairly intact in spite of the issues, I think that I'm pulling for the SWAC on this one.
JB?
Yeah, I'm pulling for the SWAC too. Hopefully they'll get the job done. I don't see why not.
Marlo?
What? Is this thing on?
I just need you to say it on record.
Oh, I'm gonna say FAMU, but I don't think your listening skills work because I heard myself say that I don't care who FAMU is playing. That's who I'm picking. I know I heard myself say that. But for you, since you want to be so technical, I'm gonna pick FAMU. But okay.
Doc, what you got?
Go Big Blue.
I know good and motherfucking well.
No, he didn't.
I know you a fucking lie.
You a fucking lie. He a fucking. He said that shit because he knew we was gonna say something. Boy, you just can't be honest.
I've been honest. Go Big Blue.
Zach, what you got?
FAMU.
Go Big Blue. Wow.
Big Blue. Good.
Jamal, I gotta get you to say it on record because we are a podcast. I just gotta get to say it on record.
Fam, you by 50. The fuck?
50? Woof.
Tuskegee is taking on Jackson State. We really don't need to pick that. Louisiana Christian versus Southern.
Are we picking that?
Tuskegee by a touchdown.
Are we gonna pick that? Are we picking that right there?
I want to make sure we get
They're gonna clip them.
God.
They better have some good. They better have some good whales if they talk about clipping them. Everybody need a fresh lineup.
Oh God. The next game in back-to-back weeks, Bethune-Cookman's cupcake schedule rolls on. They play VUL. We ain't got to pick that game. Delta State versus Mississippi Valley. I know, but I want Mississippi Valley to beat them.
I don't know.
I don't like Delta. I don't like Delta State coach from last year.
He's gone.
All right. You know what?
They have the coach that started the Valdosta State dynasty now. That's who's there.
Oh man,
maybe we shouldn't pick this game. Maybe we shouldn't pick this
game. Delta State leads the all-time series like 6-1. They beat them by like 30 points last time they played.
Yeah, that was Kendrick Wade's team last time.
Yeah, it was like 35-7, maybe, so 28 points.
Yeah, they get some
these
players.
Next two games. Yeah, these
the fighting Okra.
Yeah,
not the fighting Okra.
They are the fighting Okra.
No, they are. Bro, I often forget that's the mascot.
Where is that school located?
It's in Cleveland, Mississippi. It's literally like 30-40 minutes from Valley, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Man.
Wow.
Oh man. We don't have to pick these next two games. Central at UAPB. We don't need to pick that. We don't need to pick that. Central State. Week 4. First game on the slate. Texas Southern at Alcorn. Jamal, who you got?
Ooh.
Texas State at Alcorn?
I mean Texas Southern. I'm sorry.
I'm going Alcorn by a touchdown.
Zach?
Alcorn.
Doc?
Go with them Braves.
Marlo?
All the corns on their feet.
God damn.
JB?
Braves.
Carrie?
Dang, they gotta have something. The Southern cousins of ours, the third ward fighting.
The third ward
so
Tigers.
Can't give them nothing.
They better go get that school from Yates.
They gonna get something.
They're gonna have PTSD from that road, so that's gonna be a tough one. Yeah, I'll go with the Braves. Alcorn.
I'm gonna take Alcorn. The next game is Mississippi Valley against Alabama State. I'm taking Alabama State.
I think we all are taking Alabama State.
Yeah, I have to take the B's on that.
All right, so we all in agreement?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, so again, I watch other people's podcasts and shows, and I do insanity. And this game, I heard some insanity. Alabama A&M at FAMU in Tallahassee. Jamal.
Oh, in Tallahassee.
Them people have never beat us. They ain't finna beat us this year.
Zach.
Oh, it's a toss-up, but I'll go FAMU.
Doc.
Here comes Doc with some bullshit.
I'm going with the Bumblebee. I'm going with the Bumblebee.
It's Bama
A&M.
Yeah.
No,
my bad.
that's the wrong A.
My bad. I'm gonna go with y'all Rattlers. My bad. I forgot.
Marlo, we are podcast. I gotta get your response on record. What you got?
I'm going to surprise everybody and say FAMU.
Definitely got to record that.
JB,
I'm gonna go FAMU. I think it's gonna be a good one though. Close game.
Kerry.
Think Shady gonna have a hard time down in Tallahassee. I'm gonna go with the Snakes. Yeah.
I was about to say, is that an afternoon game right there?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay,
I wouldn't know.
what time Olene's close?
Olean closed at 2:00, bro. They got
Damn.
breakfast and they got lunch.
Oh wow.
Again, when we play them later in the season, it is a close game. We usually get them when they finally get their offensive game together. This is a little earlier in the season. I like FAMU by 2 touchdowns. The next game, it is strange things that happen in the hole. We got Prairie View A&M going. Oh no, this is not in the hole. My bad.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
Dallas.
State Fair Classic. Yeah, State Fair Classic. Grambling and Prairie View A&M. Kerry, what you got?
This game is always weird in the first half. Weird things happen.
Yep.
But I think with the depth that Prairie View picked up at quarterback, that's going to help us a lot in this game. And if you recall, the quarterback that actually pulled this game off is returning. So I see PV pulling this off again this year in the State Fair Classic. But I think it's going to be a fight early on, but we're going to pull it off in the end.
JB?
I'm gonna go Prairie View.
I'm not going to put the disclaimer up, but I'm going to ask. Marlo?
It's almost like picking out of your exes. You don't like none of them. But you got to pick the one that has wronged you the least. So I'm going to say PB. I got Prairie View.
Doc?
I'm going to go in, get my turkey leg, get my funnel cake, get my lemonade, get my Fletcher's corny dog. Those are the good staple foods at State Fair, Texas. And then I got to hear both of my nieces argue with each other. Because one go to PV, the other Grambling. So I'm gonna pick the lesser of two evils. Grambling got to win this damn game. They don't need to have no more eviction notices in the goddamn Cotton Bowl. They got to win this game. I'm gonna go with Grambling by 3.
Zach?
PV.
Jamal?
EV.
All right, next game on this slate. I don't know what time this game is happening in Jackson. The Boom.
Oh, that's a night game, baby.
Ooh, a night game? Ooh.
That's a night game. 6
Night
o'clock.
game. Ooh.
Like that.
Our first 3 home games are at night.
Doc, who you got?
Man, you about to make me crash.
It's a podcast. We got to put it on record, man.
And they know what I said last night. Shit. They ain't beat us in 6 tries. We're going to make it 7. And it's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. We're going to have to call. We're going to have to call and say it's back. We're going to have to call and say it's back from Hines College. Hey, man, come on out here and, get you a couple of licks in, bro.
Tomorrow. Jamal?
Yo.
Who you got in the Boombox Classic?
Wait, who is that?
Southern and Jackson.
Shit, I'm going with Jackson. And it's not even gonna be pretty.
We're gonna turn Marshall Faulk in like 8 shades of blue.
Marlo.
Well, in honor of my podcast partner, I'm gonna pick Jackson. But this probably be the only time I pick Jackson. I want to see them lose too.
Nah, good pick though. Thank you.
JB.
Meanwhile, you think fucking Tennessee State gonna beat us in Tallahassee?
Yeah, that's about it.
That is crazy.
I got Jackson. Give me back.
Hey, somebody got a dream. Somebody
No,
got a dream
fuck
big.
that. No. We live in the Matrix.
Carrie.
Dang, much as it pains me, pick them, but they're gonna sell a lot of what the fuck shirts at this game. So, yeah, the Blue Bengals are gonna.
The Blue Bengals.
Hey,
We have. I'm gonna take Jackson. The last game on this slate is South Carolina State against Bethune-Cookman.
ooh.
I got South Carolina State by a lot. Do we need to pick this game?
No, we don't.
No.
No, that's yeah.
Where they playing at?
Daytona.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
I know. I just want to say
In
it.
a phone booth in Times Square.
Just wanted to add something to it.
Oh man.
Well, and in their defense, I hope the wind is blowing in the right direction, or then people gonna be smelling shit all day.
Dang. Watch the alligators.
Right? Am I lying?
Why are you? I just sent the AD and emailed him.
Who, Bryce?
You already knew what you.
Nah, Reggie Theus.
Oh shit. Really? Oh, man.
When they played, when the last game we were there, they were talking about the horse farm and the cow farm or something that's close to the stadium. And
Treatment center is close to the stadium, and that particular day they were doing something, and the wind blew everything towards the stadium. Around the second half, it was not a pleasant smell. Wow. Before that, it was fine, but after that, it was not.
No, hell, it wasn't.
Hey,
I don't know what your nose was doing, but my nose was good when we got out the car. I smelled that.
In other words, they said it smelled like the Trinity River when it's on a good day.
Oh my God.
Oh, that Trinity River. Woof.
No crook, no hell wildcat. I kind of see what's going on here today. JB.
Who's the home team?
Cookman.
The Goose Cats.
No, give me South Carolina State.
Carrie.
Yeah, I think the Bulldogs are gonna bite the Cats pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right, rolling on into October. I love that month. First game on the slate. No, we ain't got to pick Texas Southern, Florida, Atlanta. We ain't even got to do that. The next game on the slate, Alabama A&M, Jackson State in Mobile, Alabama. Is that the
Gulf Coast Challenge? I think this should be our last season down in Mobile.
Okay. Oh, okay.
This should be our last season in Mobile.
Jamal, who you got?
Going Jackson.
It's Jackson.
Doc.
They ain't beat us since fall 21, so we're gonna continue that trend.
Marlo,
Alabama, because of what Doc just said. They do.
Bullshit.
Must.
knew that was coming, huh? JB,
I'm gonna go Jackson, man. I wouldn't be surprised.
Harry? Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised for an upset, but no, I'm gonna go Jackson, man.
Yeah, not for that one.
Not that.
I still don't trust. I don't trust Alabama A&M's defense against that offense. So it. Don't y'all tell Zoe I picked his team, but I think Jackson State gonna go.
I got y'all on telling boss.
Oh yeah, and remember that game? I think that game we read. I think we blew. If I'm not mistaken, did we run for over 20 yards in that game?
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of yards.
A lot of yards last year.
Good gracious.
I got Jackson in that game. The next game, do we need to pick Prairie View versus Mississippi Valley in Itabena? We all in agreement?
Yep.
Would have been competitive if they kept the grass, though. I'm just saying.
I don't think we need. Do we need to pick Bama State in Daytona against Cookman?
Nah, man. Andrew Body all the way.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Andrew Body gonna have 100 yards rushing, 300 yards passing with 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crime scene. Yeah.
I'm just doing this because I just want the clip. Marlo, who you got in this game?
Well, my God loves me. So there is no way ASU is going to lose this game. If they do lose this game, I'm following a bus all the way back to Alabama, blowing the horn. They're going to have to call the troopers on me. So I'm going to go ASU.
All right. Oh, man. Next game on this schedule might be the most competitive game on the slate. UAPB takes on Southern. In Baton Rouge. Oh, Jesus. Jamal, who you got?
That might be their only win. Southern.
Zach?
Southern.
Doc?
You know what? I'm gonna pick some Southern folks out. I'm gonna go Pine Bluff.
Dang.
That just lets you know how much I hate disdain for that school.
All the Southern people, I didn't do it. I know what I said earlier, but this one I didn't do. Marlo?
Well, they got spotted the last couple times FAMU was over there, and we had to beat them in the kittens. So I'm gonna go with Pine Bluff.
Wow. JB?
I'll take Marshall Falk in this one. Give me Southern.
Carrie?
If they figured out that the new quarterback is the one that they want to play, then yeah, I'll take the polka dotted Panthers over the Golden Lions.
Polka dotted Panthers.
In their logo, there really is the polka dotted Panther, but I'm sorry, polka dot Jaguar. Hey, my bad. Carries a bad influence on me. My bad. I think Southern gets their win. This also creates a storyline that we're not openly talking about for this season, but this creates a storyline. In week 6. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to go. And I'm going to go because of Dub. I'm gonna go because of Doug. Because Doug brought his behind to Tallahassee and showed his complete behind out. JB, this ain't got nothing to do with you. This about Doug. Doug came to Tallahassee and showed out. And because we had the Ithaca engineer as our head coach,
It ain't no fucking engineer. Don't you dare.
Hey, get out the engineers.
But
man,
Bama
State
State
man,
has,
a
for
huge
some
car
reason,
salesman.
Bama State, for some reason, decided again to make us their homecoming opponent after we got a FAMU legend. JB,
We beat them the last time
first.
they scheduled them for homecoming.
I'm gonna let you go, JB.
We talking fam and Bama State?
Yep.
Yeah.
Homecoming. Get it back. We got to get y'all back. Last time y'all came here, y'all got us for homecoming. Andrew Body didn't play in that game. We was on our third or fourth quarterback, fifth quarterback. We got something for y'all this time. We frying alligator souffle, rattler souffle.
Was he on the team the last time we beat y'all for homecoming? I don't think
homecoming.
Was he on? He was there.
Yeah,
he was
there. He got injured in the Orange Blossom Classic that first game.
That was the same year. That was the same year. Okay, that's my fault. That's my fault. I was thinking about. I think it was like that year before when he was still at Texas Southern, and we play. I think we ended up playing y'all for y'all homecoming up there again. Like this, not the first time we played y'all for y'all homecoming.
Kerry, who you got?
Homecoming. Yeah, I'll take the Bees on that one.
Marlo.
I think whoever do the scheduling for Bama State is on the spectrum because they didn't learn the first time. They scheduled FAMU that we don't lose homecoming. Ours or theirs. But I guess we got to pop out and show them. But FAMU.
Got to pop out and show them.
Okay.
Doc.
Marlo gave a Kendrick Lamar reference. Oh wow. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Mighty Hornets on this one by a touchdown.
Zach.
Listen, I get all the history talk, and they haven't beat us here and they haven't beat us there. All that matters until y'all hit the field that weekend. It's Bama State.
Jamal.
You ain't even gotta ask me.
I'm a serious.
Right. I mean, Marlo already said it. We do not use homecoming. Your homecoming, our homecoming. We don't lose homecoming.
It is.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Marlo. We beat y'all last year for y'all homecoming. And Brad.
No, you didn't.
No, you did not.
No,
you did not. No, the fuck you did.
That was not our homecoming.
That was not homecoming.
Okay. All right. I thought that was y'all homecoming.
No, if that is one thing that glasses wearing motherfucker got right is he ain't lose homecoming.
And first of all, y'all can't count that as a win because it was operator error last season. Y'all cannot count that win.
I think
that was like you got a Gatling gun mounted on the front of a tank, and you going in there in a Pinto. That's operator error.
I'm gonna keep saying this until I can't say it no more. Last time I was in Montgomery for y'all homecoming and couldn't go to none of the events or the game because I had to work on a client app that day. And I'm looking at TikTok and everybody have a ball and a blast and the game. And I'm gonna be there this year. And I'm gonna every client I got gonna be blocked. I'm gonna be there this year, and I'm gonna put my feet up. I ain't even wearing regular shoes. I'm wearing Crocs so I can put my feet up, enjoy my house, watch my team win. I got FAMU by 3 points. Next game.
I'm gonna have on some bumblebee shoes
Can I be
because we
honest
walking
with y'all?
all over their ass.
Can I be honest with y'all on next game? I don't even know who Arkansas Baptist is. I'm gonna have to check with Dr. Kanisha and see if they are HBCU.
They are HBCU. Arkansas Baptist is the
Kanisha would
HBCU.
know.
Little Rock.
Yeah.
Are they
They're in
D3?
NAIA.
NAIA. It's in East Little Rock.
Ah,
I'm not picking. We're not picking this game. We're not. Absolutely not. If that game go left, they should set Larman on fire. There's absolutely no reason for that game to go left.
they did lose to Northwestern State, but okay.
Oh God. Yeah, he wrote. All right, a more competitive game. Bethune-Cookman goes to Huntsville and takes on Alabama A&M. Jamal, who you got? I think we might have lost the phone. Zach, who you got?
Alabama A&M.
Doc.
I'm gonna go out on the limb. I'm gonna go with.
I know you lying.
Do it. I double dog dare you. Do it.
I'll go with the Beach Cat.
What?
You know.
Oh,
You want to pick the alley cat. Interesting.
Murgatroyd. Marlon, who you got, man?
I don't know the reason why I'm saying that because I don't know if it's still, I think it is still 420, but you know, I'm gonna go with the Beach Cats.
Okay, Marlon, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Alabama A&M because Mary Kids is still trying to make wishes, so they probably ain't got they funding up yet, and they might not even get there because the buses might not make it. So we gonna pray for them, and if y'all donate just 19 cents a day, you can help them disadvantaged kids.
Ooh, I'm not
Less than a cup of coffee.
Not participating.
Bryce, I understand. I understand why I didn't get the link to the interview. I completely understand. JB, who you got?
Oh man, I'm gonna go Alabama A&M.
Carrie.
I'm gonna trust Shady in this one. I'm going Alabama A&M.
I'm taking Alabama A&M. Next game.
And
Do we have to
let me say one other thing on that. I commend them kids for what they do on the field with the resources they have, because it takes like them kids to be ready for life because of the hard times and the things they have to go through on campus. So I commend them, and they do put in hard work. I just want to say that.
You just don't want to see them win.
Wait a minute. Is it that hard? They got a whole beach down there.
Don't Carrie, no.
Oh, it's hard. It is absolutely hard. They are the fourth ranked school in Daytona, and that's including the community college. So we are not doing that.
Oh,
the high school campus is better. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's go to the next game.
Mainland and Sea Breeze are better than Cookwood.
Wait a minute.
Carrie.
Did y'all slip Ed Reed in the chat? I don't.
Oh, Jesus.
See, I'm just okay today.
So, do we have to pick Southern and Prairie View? Are you unanimous in that game?
Oh no, we gotta pick that because somebody's gonna hate Prairie View enough to pick Southern. I'm waiting.
Carrie, go ahead. Go ahead, Kerry.
I got the home team. We owe them one because we never beat them in Blackshear, but it's happening this year.
JB.
Uh, mm, go with the home team,
What are we
man.
doing? Oh my God. EA, I see your comment. I'm not putting it up. Marlo.
I'm going for a tie, and they're gonna have 7 overtimes, and they both gonna make penetration down to the 5-yard line, and they just go in the game.
Penetration is a wild comment.
I know.
There are so many other words that you could have used in that spot.
He did that on purpose. 26. Did he have to say that? Oh,
Yeah, he
man.
did that on purpose.
We gonna get censored. Oh man.
No, but that's a rule.
Doc,
The one who makes the deepest penetration wins the game.
what are we doing? What are we doing?
Where's the disclaimer? You should have. That's your fault. The disclaimer should have been up. That's your fault.
For every platform that is thinking about having myself and Marlo on your show.
Oh man,
Please,
y'all
for the
done
love
made
of
Crook
God,
show
get a
up.
disclaimer.
See there? That's we was good. Y'all made Crook show up. You said Southern too many times, like the Candy Man, and there goes Crook.
Oh God, Doc, who you got, man?
Yeah, I still don't like either one of the schools, but I'm gonna pick the lesser of two evils. I'm gonna go with the school down there and pass Hempstead. I'm gonna go with Prairie View. I still ain't been to this new stadium yet, which sucks. Even though I'm going down there when South Oak Cliff played Randall for the first game of the season.
Yeah, you get to see the new field.
Oh yeah.
Zach.
PV.
Oh man, this I didn't. Oh man.
So they said they're gonna win
right.
the game and the fight.
So strange things happen. Hole. Matter of fact, Bethune Cookman say pick a hole, any hole. We got Jackson State down in Grambling.
What did you just say?
That was way too close to the penetration comment. Like we needed at least 2 games before you said that.
Skip over it. I know.
They said that last year.
Oh man.
Ease past it. Yeah.
Chair, who you got?
Oh God. It's actually they're going down there.
We going down I-20 to the hole on exit 81.
Yeah, I'll have to. Dang, Tiger on Tiger. I'll go with the blue ones.
JP.
What the hell is Cook talking about?
Who going to the hole to play?
Jackson.
Jackson.
Give me Jackson.
Marlo. Kirk, I see your comment. I'm not putting it up.
Well,
See,
they are going down to the hole. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with the team in the hole.
They did penetrate the defense, so he going with the hole.
Yeah, go with the team. and yeah, I'm gonna just go with the team in the hole. Hopefully, the visiting team don't get penetrated.
Why?
This really is way too early.
Oh God! You know what?
Respect for the picks went out the window.
I was talking about their defense. They got to guard their quarter. They got to block for their quarterback.
You know what? Let me mute Marlo. Doc. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Ah.
We can go into this game undefeated, and we got to get some get back. Because the last time we was in Grambling, we caught the ball up 5 times, and it got ugly real quick in that game. But I don't think we'll have that issue. So I'm gonna go with us.
Y'all gotta hold on to the ball.
You're right. We do gotta hold up. We do gotta hold on to the ball.
Put the ball in
We gotta hold on. 3 times, and Jacoby threw 2 interceptions in that game.
Yeah, because they must have had something slippery on their hands because the balls was slippery.
Slippery with the penetration. See, Mafia gonna get you, Marlo. You said it. If you said Jackson State had something slippery on their hands. Simona
Because they was in there. I'm just saying.
The AI
After
from this segment,
we win that game, we just gonna take a bulldozer and just fill up that whole stadium. Go on and build a new one.
Zach, who you got?
Jackson.
I'm taking the professional. Oh my God! Listen, there is everything in my brain that tells me that I should pick Jackson. Everything in my brain tells me I should pick Jackson. I picked Jackson last year, and I picked them the year before.
Oh wow!
I learned my lesson. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. I'm gonna take Grambling. And finally, we get to the last game.
Can we bring Hugh Jackson?
They're not bringing Hugh back. Hey, the last game on this week is Mississippi Valley at Texas Southern. I got Texas Southern winning that game. I don't know how comfortable I am with that, but right now I got Texas Southern. Care who you got?
They're at home, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll go with Texas Southern because you can't get any air in that soccer stadium, so Valley ain't gonna be ready.
JB,
I go TSU.
Marlo.
I'm gonna go with Valley because it's something to be said when you ain't got shit to play for. You just go out there and swing at the fence. Have you ever been in a fight with somebody who fight like with a windmill? Ain't no defense for a windmill fight. So they just go throw everything at them.
FAMU lost the windmill fight the past 2 years. I feel you.
Twice. They don't have nothing to lose. I think they did that Atlanta, Kansas City reach around where we missed playing in Atlanta, had to drive all the way up the East Bubba to play them. So I think and we had to play them after Thanksgiving. They know them boys was full.
I can't believe I'm about to say we might have gone too far on this platform. Doc, what you got?
Yeah, too late for that.
I'm gonna go with Texas Southern. I think Valley gonna go get some kids from Worthing to help play on their team. It still won't be enough.
Zach,
I have no idea. The battle at the bottom. Give me Bethune for right now.
yep. See, I'm gonna move along to week 7 real
No,
fast.
no, hell, we not going to just do that. Give me Bethune. No, 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 in the hell we not.
See, y'all a drug blue down to the alley. That's just jacked up. Boy.
They don't even have enough to make it to that game. It's in Texas. So,
Yeah.
Oh god.
never mind. I ain't going to go for it.
So the first game on week 7 is Grambling State at Alabama A&M. Zach, who you got?
We said Grambling at Alabama A&M. Give me Grambling.
Doc.
I'm gonna go with Grambling. I don't want to get on Mickey's bad side.
Marlo.
I'm gonna say Grambling reluctantly
JB.
because Texas. Alabama A&M. Alabama A&M. They've been on the struggle bus. You know.
Yeah.
JB.
I'll go Gremlin on that one.
Karen.
I had to go with Grambling. They usually have a good running game, and Alabama A&M has struggled with the run recent. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Grambling now.
I'm gonna take Gremlin as well. This next one is the Birthday Coming Classic on my birthday in Jackson. FAMU takes on Jackson on homecoming. I'm taking FAMU in a close game, and I'm taking FAMU in a close game because I started this 2 years ago. I questioned the undersized quarterback openly, and he put on a good showing with the exception of the last 3 minutes that made me lose my eyebrow. I ain't losing no eyebrow this year. It's birthday coming. FAMU. Carrie, who you got?
I can see FAMU wanting to ruin homecoming, but who's the quarterback at FAMU?
Isaiah Knowles, the SWAC Player of the Year.
That's right.
5'10", 180 pounds.
That's gonna be a lot to ask at homecoming. I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna have to go with the Tigers on that one.
JB.
Kind of want to pick fam on this one. Let me go fam.
Marlo. It's a podcast. You got to get it on record.
I will be in attendance at that game, and I'm gonna just say this ahead of time, so I don't want none people in Jackson to think that I'm being disrespectful. But no disrespect, we gonna beat y'all ass. No disrespect.
Bringing the belt.
Hold on. You know what? I didn't put the other ones up. I put that one up. You earned that one, EA. That one you earned. Doc, who you got in the game?
Let's go, Doc.
Okay, so first of all, that's the week after my birthday. All right, let's just put it out there like that.
I'll bring the gin.
Hey, you bring the gin, and we'll bring belt the ass. That's what. That's it. And that's all. We're gonna say Jackson State by 20.
Y'all gonna cry in the car.
If I cry in the car, it's crying because of victory, and I'm drunk.
Oh man!
After we go to tailgate, get some good food.
Listen, I got to run after this pick, but Jackson by 40. See y'all later.
Really? He just gonna drop the mic like that.
He did that on purpose. Blue does that on purpose. Blue don't mean that. He does that on purpose.
Oh,
he does that just to get at me. That's all. He does that to get at me. All right. So, hold on? Make sure I got all the games for 7. Blue done got me all discombobulated. 7. All right, that was all the games for week 7. Week 8 is a short week. Apparently, everybody got buys that week. Prairie View A&M versus East Texas A&M. Do we need to pick that game?
It's a dog walk.
No.
It's a dog walk. In fact, East Texas A&M hasn't been good since Kobe Cartel left to go to SFA.
Listen,
yeah.
East Texas A&M played Florida State last year, and people actually thought we had a good football team. I got Prairie View by a lot, by a whole lot. The next game, Jackson State goes down to Daytona. Do we need to pick that game?
Oh, we walk.
Hell no.
If it ain't their homecoming, when is their homecoming? Because if it's their homecoming game, we're gonna dog walk them.
I don't know.
They really don't have a homecoming. They just go tailgating at somebody else's house.
Oh, they like Texas Southern then. Okay. We got you.
Yeah, that's them.
Texas Southern got to get a quality football team to play for homecoming after next season.
Oh, dear God.
If y'all ain't seen them folks complaining about why we got to, y'all know we play at Durley. Durley is in the same situation that Blackshirt was in. It was old and dilapidated.
Yeah.
Oh, God. UAPB comes to Tallahassee. Do we need to pick that game?
No. Why?
That's not going to be. Yeah.
Again, I want everybody to realize there are storylines that are happening that we don't need to say, but everybody can catch. And them storylines going to be loud by the season, end of the season. So on October the 31st, on Halloween, it is the Magic City Classic. Alabama State, Alabama A&M. JB, I got to ask the question.
You know, with the Hornets, man. E-Rob undefeated in the Magic City Classic. He gonna make it what 5-0. Let's run it. Alabama State.
Marlo.
I'm gonna say the Bumblebees.
Doc.
Y'all remember what the halftime score was last season?
Oh yeah.
It was ugly. It was ugly. It was cold, and it was rain. Did it rain that game too? I don't think it rained.
It rained too bad, just a little bit.
Too bad, but you had Andrew and his damn line brothers out there shimmying up. So I'm gonna go with Alabama State by 50 again.
Good. Great.
Gary.
This will be a good money game for Alabama A&M. So just hopefully Alabama State will play some of the third string, give them some burn.
We did that last year.
Yeah, Smoot got into the game and pulled a touchdown, didn't
he? Yeah, he balled out. I don't think we beat them that bad this year, though. I think they'll have some heart. They'll fight a little harder. They gave up.
What's your favorite saying, Marlo?
You gotta show me some fight. You gotta show me some fight.
They got beat up like Terrence Crawford did EJ.
really wanted to go to this game. I really wanted to go to this game, but the next game is the reason why I'm not going to be able to go to this game. But I take Bama State. I don't think, even if they put up a fight, I don't think it'll be close. The next game is in Tallahassee. Southern comes into Tallahassee. Southern has not beaten FAMU in the SWAC. And I am only going because I want to see. Well, is Southern bring? I don't know if Southern's bring their band. I hope they bring their band. But
For what?
I want Southern's.
Why they gonna do that?
I am told that I need to see their band, so I'm hoping they bring their band. That being said,
They got YouTube.
I think FAMU wins by 3 touchdowns. I don't think Falk got it together just yet. So, Karen?
I'll go with the Snakes by 10. Southern gonna bring some chicken feet with them, so it'll be a little closer.
Yeah, he fit right on in this platform. JB?
I got fam.
Oh, I might have lost. Hello?
I don't care what kind of chicken feet Southern have in their pocket. We don't see that. We believe in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. In Tallahassee, they can come down here with chicken feet, rabbit feet, crow's feet, whatever foot they think they need to bring, but they gonna get another foot in that. I digress. I'm just telling you.
Dot Holiday?
I ain't picking that school from Baton Rouge. I mean, they ain't beat y'all. They ain't beat y'all since Joe Biden was the president. So, what makes it even think gonna be even different?
Yeah, it's gonna be tight.
I think it run longer than that. The next game, Grambling takes on Texas Southern in Houston. Doc?
I'm just gonna go ahead and give me some Frenchies and call it a day. I'm gonna say Grambling by 14, and then head down to the seawall.
Wow. Yeah. Woo. See, I'm trying to be a better Christian crook. You're gonna keep going. Alcorn takes on Mississippi Valley in Itabena. Wait, did I skip everybody on the Texas Southern Grambling game? Did I get everybody on that game? You know what? I did not.
Yeah.
Marlon, what you got on the Grambling Texas Southern game?
Texas Southern.
JB?
Give me Texas.
Carrie?
I think Texas Southern's gonna slow down the Grambling run game. So I'm gonna throw my leg out there, my feet and everything, and bet on Texas Southern.
Grambling gonna run them out the gas station.
Oh no, they gonna stand up, boy. They gonna put some French's chicken in them. Grambling ain't gonna be able to run like that.
This one is tough for me. I gotta feel like Grambling is gonna win a few games, and I think this is one of the few games that they win. I got Grambling winning this one. The next game is Alcorn State in Itabena. Carrie, who you got?
That's a rivalry game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I can wish, right? Man, keep forgetting that grass is gone. Okay, give me Alcorn.
JB?
Man, Valley got to beat somebody. Give me Valley, man. They ain't gonna lose them all. They gotta beat somebody.
Marlo?
I'm gonna go with Valley. I like the fight in them kids. Plus, they coach. He was just getting his feet wet last year, but he doing something over there. These kids ready to run through walls for him.
Doc?
Is Valley playing who now?
Valley is playing Alcorn in Itabena.
I'm gonna say this: Coach Thomas ain't never lost the Valley, and he ain't lost the Valley since he been the head coach of Alcorn. And he from the Delta. He from Ruleville. So no, he not from Ruleville. He from I think he from Cleveland. He from Cleveland, Mississippi.
Oh, he right there.
He right there. So this is a homecoming for him. I'm gonna go with the Braves. I'm gonna ask them they can tell Mackenzie Scott to give us about $50 million. Tell her we'll take her out on the date.
Jesus. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go. Oh wow, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna go with Valley. I'm gonna go with Valley. I don't have a logic to go with Valley. Another tough game that'll probably be. I don't know. Bethune-Cookman is taking on Arkansas Pine Bluff in Pine Bluff. Gary, who you got?
I like Pine Bluff in that one. That's a long ride for Bethune. I'm gonna go with the home team.
JB?
Yeah, give me UAPB. I don't think I've picked them yet. I'll take them in this game.
Lord, hear our prayer. Marlo, who you got?
Oh, man.
On the PV in Alcorn. Is that
No, PV and UAPB and Cookman.
Shit? You might as well ask me who I got against Batman and Superman. Definitely not them Cubs.
Oh God. Okay, so I'm gonna move on.
Pine Bluff. Oh, it's a hood in the woods. I'll go with Pine Bluff. You can have your good old barbecue and duck bullets at the same time.
Wow.
Okay.
Damn.
It's tight up there.
And in week 10, we got 2 more weeks to go. Trying to hang in there. Week 10, FAMU takes on Alcorn State. In Larman,
Ooh.
I heard things. Doc,
Yeah.
what you got?
I will tell you this: they don't cut their grass in Lawman either. So they don't cut. They do not cut that grass in Lawman in late October and early November. Woo! Y'all want those? I'm gonna go ahead and go with Snakes on this one.
Ooh.
Marlo?
I am going with my alma mater, and I'll just leave it at that.
There you go.
JB?
I'll go with the Rattlers.
Gary?
Trying to think the Snakes that have enough firepower. You know, that time of year, Alcorn and Lorman, they turn off a couple of cameras, those replay cameras, and let the grass get a little high. It's gonna be a tough go. I'm gonna go with the Braves because it's tough to get out of Lorman alive.
One way in, one way out.
Make sure I bring my crossbow. I'm gonna take FAMU on that game. The next game is do we need to pick Alabama A&M at Prairie View? Do we need to pick that game?
It's PV by 30.
Yeah.
PV.
PV.
All right, we'll go ahead and we'll skip that game. All right, Alabama State and Texas Southern. Do we need to pick that one?
Mm-mm.
No.
They're gonna be tired by then.
Mississippi Valley at Jackson State. We need to
Y'all
pick
want to
that
know
one.
what the series record is for this game right here? The series record is Jackson State 61, Mississippi Valley 7.
All right, so we're not picking that game.
Okay.
A game that might be a little bit more competitive. Bethune-Cookman goes into Baton Rouge. Doc, who you got?
I'll go with the Alley Cats.
Oh, Marlo?
Baton Rouge Tech.
Jesus. JB?
Give me the Baton Rouge team.
Karen?
I'm gonna go with the Daytona people.
Wow. I'm for all the people that I communicate with that went to Southern, I am picking Southern this game. I'm picking Southern that game. UAPB in Grambling. You know what? Karen, who you got? I don't know about this game. I'm gonna let you go.
UAPB got to go to the hall.
They got to go to the hole.
Yeah. Grambling.
JB?
I'm gonna go Grambling.
Marlo?
I am going to go Grambling reluctantly.
He said that with a question mark. Doc?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Grambling and then tell Pine Bluff to go recruit somebody from like Arkansas, Monticello or something. They need help. They need Jesus. I mean, it's some players down the road that said Philander Smith. They might need some play. They don't play football. They might need some football players over there.
We're gonna go ahead and move on to week 11 because Jesus. All right. This one is the one everybody been waiting on. This is the one they've been predicting that was gonna decide the SWAC. Jackson State goes into Montgomery. 3 p.m. 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm. 2 Alabama time.
3 p.m. game. Doc, who you got?
All right, now last time we went to the Gump, we won the game by 6 and won the fight on the field. We do not. We play Alabama State in Montgomery. It is not a high scoring game. It ain't never been a high scoring game since the fall of 21. It's always been either close. It's always been close. I ain't gonna say either close. It's always been close. Whoever defense is standing tall at the end of the game, that's the person that's the team that's gonna win. I'm looking at it for Jackson State. We're gonna go up in there undefeated.
Marlo? I think we might have lost Marlo. JB?
You know I'm going by my state. We've been too close, man. So we got to get it done this year. I mean, you know, the season relies on this game right here. We got to take care of business. Yeah, so I'm gonna go by my state.
Carrie?
I need a clarification question for this game. Is this still the Who is SWAC Classic?
No, because E-Rob is
Both
SWAC.
of our coaches SWAC anyway.
Oh, dang. It was more fun when it was the Who is SWAC Classic.
Both our coaches.
Yeah, they are both SWAC, ain't they? Okay, well, we got to drop that name. I'm gonna go with the older quarterback in this one. Lockhart's good, but I'm gonna go with the older guy. They owe some get back, and I'm gonna go with the Bees.
Nah, coming into this offseason, everybody was telling me about Coach Hull, was telling me about the new additions that Alabama State had, and that this offense would be different. Coach Hull was at UAPB last year, right?
Oh, yeah. The last time Jackson State played when Coach Hull was an offensive coordinator was Pine Bluff. Y'all know we held them to 3 points in that game. It was 41-3.
That's what I'm trying to get to. I heard a bunch of different platforms was talking like Coach Hull was going to run the ball 80 times a game.
He doesn't.
My experience with Coach Hull is he is a air it out coach.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I don't know if Bama State can win that way, but I also don't know, based on TC's preferred style of play, if it gets into a shootout. This is a conundrum. I'm gonna go Bama State by 2 because they're at home. Whew, that just picked the East. Yeah, I'm gonna go Bama State by 2. The next game. The next game is Texas Southern at Alabama A&M. Kerry, what you got in that game?
I like, I wish I could get a better beat on Texas Southern's defense. I think this one's going to be, this one could be up and down the field. I don't know if I trust either defense, but I see, because they're the home team, I'm going to give Alabama A&M the edge.
JB?
Yeah, I'm with Kerry. Home team. That's a long little distance to be traveling. Let me go A&M.
Marlo? I think we done lost Marlo. Doc?
Y'all know what? I'm gonna go with them Third World Tigers. Tell the Ocean of Soul, queue up June 27th for the victory.
Oh man. I want to pick Alabama A&M, but I just can't do it right now. I gotta pick Texas Southern. The next game, the Get Back Classic. Mississippi Valley makes their way to Tallahassee. Brand new regime in Tallahassee. Doc, who you got?
I'm about to piss all y'all off.
You ain't about to piss me off. You just gonna piss yourself off.
Shoot. I ain't got no fan in this game right here. Give me the devil's gun.
Yeah.
JB?
The game in Tallahassee?
Yep.
Yeah. Give me fam.
Kerry?
I got to go with the home team again. I'm going to pick the Snakes.
So for the podcast that seem to think they done lost their rabbit-ass mind, we got rid of the last coach after he lost the Valley. Fuck y'all talking about? FAMU by right. Prairie View A&M goes to UAPB. Do we need to pick this game? Alcorn at Southern. Kerry, who you got?
I don't think Coach said gonna just give this one up to a rookie coach. I like Alcorn in this one. I think they're gonna have a little more experience, and Marshall Falk is gonna still be cutting his teeth, and he got some new players that they're still gonna be. Yeah, I think it still won't. They won't be. They'll need till next year. So Alcorn is. They have their nucleus. I think they're gonna be ready. So I'm picking Alcorn.
JB.
Alcorn.
JB.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Alcorn on this one.
Doc.
Schools is Alcorn and Southern?
Yep.
Yeah.
Shoot.
They have Southern though.
They have Southern?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Give them the big bad Braves.
Yeah, I think.
Oh my bad. They're not the big bad Braves. They are the bad built Braves. But anyway,
I'll take G team on that game. Then we got Grambling State in Daytona in the rematch. What you got?
Daytona ain't got old boy that was swinging for the fences last season, right?
No, that was his last season. He was a senior. Yep, he gone.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he from Clearwater.
It's a damn shame what they did to that dog. I'm gonna go with Grambling. They said y'all not gonna disrespect us again.
JB.
Let me go Grambling too. I'm gonna go Grambling.
Kerry.
Yeah, I like the G-Man in this one.
Yeah,
I take G on their helmet.
The big G.
Yeah, get to keep it.
They get the G on their helmet. Yeah.
Yeah, they get to keep it.
I'm glad Marlo not here to see you, Mike T. Because oh my God, I'm glad he's not here. Week 12, few games on the slate. Prairie View goes to Alabama State. Is this a SWAC preview? Who you got, Kerry?
Well, I haven't seen a podcaster pick PV in this game yet, but I'm going against the grain. I think that the 212 defense, they've gotten a little bigger at defensive back, a lot bigger at defensive line, and I think it won't be the shootout it was before. So I think if we can ugly up the game and keep the score low, they should be able to pull this one out.
JB?
Well, y'all quarterback threw 4 interceptions last game when we played y'all down there, and we beat y'all by a field goal when Andrew Body went down. I'm going Alabama State, of course, but I think it's going to be another close game.
Yeah. Close, ugly game. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Doc.
As much as it pains me to say this,
He don't want to pick either thing.
I wish both of them just have a tie and tell Jerry Jones to pick the team who will win, who he think will win. If Drew gonna be healthy by this game, I'm gonna go with Alabama State. If he ain't, then I guess I picked the Black Jaguars.
This game bothers me, and it bothers me going back to the Celebration Bowl. I want to believe that the team who runs the ball wins this game. I don't think this game. I think JB might be right. I think interceptions bothers Coach Jackson, and he will shy away from throwing the ball, which is what I think happened in the Celebration Bowl. Ugh. I think Bama State win by 3, maybe even 2. I think this is a dog fight. I think it's a close game, and both teams revert to playing Canada junior football and turn it into a slugfest. So yeah, I got Bama State by 3. Jackson State at Alcorn State. Do we need to pick this game?
Yeah, it's a Soul Bowl. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, you got to pick the Soul Bowl. Yeah.
All right, Don. What you got on this game?
It's still one way in, one way out of Lorman. The nearest big town is either Natchez or Vicksburg, or you want to go to Jackson, you go to Jackson. At the same time, they got bomb ass, they got hellified tailgate experience out there. You just got to get out there early because if you don't, your ass be stuck in traffic for a place that don't need to have traffic. But the last time we went to the reservation, we put a 40-piece on them boys. On our way to the SWAC championship game and the Celebration Bowl. By this time, I'm looking for the same. Lockhart gonna be good. He gonna be straight. He's gonna have a whole season under his belt. I think Nate Blunt is gonna break out this season as the running back, as the replacement for Ahmad Miller. And we talked about just our defense and what we got on the defense, what we got defensive line in the portal too. So hey, Alcorn, hey, Coach Tommy, have your lunchbox ready.
JB.
I'm gonna go Jackson State. That game was close last year, though. Remember?
It was close last year.
Y'all almost fumbled it away, but I think they'll take care of business. We was rooting for Alcorn because if y'all would have lost that game, we was going.
Y'all going to the chip.
Yeah. They couldn't get
sure were.
Care.
Weird things happened in that game, but yeah, sure want to pick Alcorn, especially in Lorman. Oof. But I think Jackson State will be focused by then. They're gonna probably get past the Braves, and like Doc said, they already have their starting quarterback, and he would have had quite a few games under his belt by then. So I think the offense will be more polished, and I think they're going to pull out the win for the Soul Bowl, the Jackson Blue Tigers.
I'm taking Jackson in that game. The next game is Alabama A&M in Itta Bena versus Mississippi Valley. Kerry, who you got in that game?
Valley gonna be good and mad by then. I think they'll have enough to get past Alabama A&M's defense this year, and it's in Itta Bena. They're gonna, I think I'll take Valley in that one.
JB.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean Valley on this one. I think it'll be close, but it's an Itta Bena, so Valley.
Doc.
I'm going with them boys. I'm going with them Valley boys. I'm going with the Valley boys and eat me some gas station chicken across the street afterwards.
All right, I'm gonna skip a game. We're gonna come back to that game. UAPB at Texas Southern. Kerry.
Texas Southern's the home team. I'll take Texas Southern.
JB?
Yeah, I'll take Texas Southern on that.
Doc Holiday?
I think Texas Southern probably would have had Worthing and Madison and Yates and Furr all come to the game. They all suit up and play what their college career off. I'll go with Texas Southern on this one, man. Because last season Texas Southern beat them 51-7, and I think that was their homecoming. No, that wasn't their homecoming, but it was a game. It was an ugly game.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I got Texas Southern in this one. And the reason I skipped this game and wanted to be last is because this is another year where this game could make or break a coach's career. Florida A&M at Bethune-Cookman in Orlando in the Florida Classic. And for the idiot that said we need to get rid of classics, we not. Shut up. Doc, who you got in this game?
Do you really want me to say? Marlo,
yeah. Marlo sleep. What you got?
Marlo sleep.
What I got? I'll go with Mary's Children again because y'all turned it to Transformers last season.
All right. JB, who you got?
Florida Classic. What the game gonna be at?
In
Orlando. Neutral site. Man, give me Doom, man. Give me the Cats.
Oh, y'all wild. Carrie, who you got?
Whew. I like Quinn. You know what? I'm gonna have to go with FAMU, the new quarterback, the new coach. I think they might be a bit much for Mary's kids in the Classic, and this is his first time there with them. So, it ain't his first time. Well, is it his first? It is his first time.
He was an OC before.
Okay, so then he knows what's going on. I'll go with FAM.
No worry, little baby. I got this. Let me tell y'all something. I was in the press box. Fam, you had the game won. The game was over. Somebody decided to put in a defense that wasn't a defense. We had Mr. Campbell on, who had a SWAC coach, and asked him what kind of defense was they playing. And the answer was, I don't know. That wasn't no defense. When they asked the coach at the time what defense or what was they doing, he said, I don't know. From the spring game, Coach Quinn Gray has been very hands-on, has been attention to detail. Ain't no way on God's green earth a man who played in that game slapped Bethune-Cookman across the head a few times is going to let something like that happen. I got FAMU by 55. We're going to go to the next game, week 13. Tuskegee and Alabama State. They're playing the Turkey Day Classic. I got Alabama State. Carrie, what you got?
The Bees in that one.
JB, I got to do it because we got to get it on record.
Big Bama State, man. That's easy.
Doc.
Man, I'm going to Bama State. That game has been ugly the last 5 years.
Yeah.
The next game, listen. One thing about Grambling folks, I have never seen them raise hell, but they quietly raise hell, which is wild to me. It's wild to see on social media. They quietly raise hell. This is a big game. Grambling at Southern in New Orleans. The Classic. Carrie, who you got?
You know what? People are going to wash those What the Fault t-shirts and wear them to the game because this is his first time going, and I don't know if he's going to be ready for what's about to happen. I take the G-Man in this one.
JB?
I'm going to take Southern, man. I'm going to take Southern in this one. I think they end the season on a high note.
Doc?
Hold on, let me put my camera on.
Oh, Jesus.
Rambling. Y'all got to win this goddamn game. Y'all, Southern has been bad the last 5 years. And you niggas ain't won the game since.
Yeah.
Since before COVID.
Yeah, they're going to get it this time.
You got to win this game. If I know you done signed your extension, Coach Joseph, but damn it, if you don't win this game, them folks in North Louisiana is going to run you out of exit 81. You got to win this game. You have to win this game. Just like I said, you got to win the game in Dallas.
No, that ain't doing that.
Oh, Jesus. Listen. I want to think.
If you don't win this game, the ghost of Eddie Robinson is going to be rolling over in his grave.
Y'all sure he ain't walking through Grand Parade? You know what?
Game.
You know what? For everybody that's still with us, I appreciate y'all. I know we ran long, but we wanted to get to all the games. Kerry, where can the people find you at?
They can find me on PV versus Everybody on Sundays during football season. We'll have a spot show here and there. But PV versus Everybody on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter if you want to talk bad to me. Tell me my picks are stupid. McDog7. Instagram McDog7, but what is AWG. And you can come on there if you want and, do like Doc Holliday's classmates and yell at me and tell me I'm stupid. I'm here for it. I'm all good. I went to PV. Hey, I experienced up, down Blackshear Field with the splinters in my butt. So won't hurt my feelings. But y'all better look out for them tight ends at PV. We got Tony Terry's son, and he ain't singing. He is cracking heads. And he can catch.
Whoa.
The single Tony Terry?
Yeah.
When I'm with you, Tony Terry.
Oh.
Yep.
Shoot.
His son is physical. Woo. No, nothing love song about him.
JB, where can the fans find you at, man?
Man, you can find me talking Bama State football Wednesday nights. Sunday nights, we do the Bama State recap show during the season. Black and Gold show on my shirt right here, Black and Gold show. That's on Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock Central Time. We preview games, might have some guests on, interview some players, coaches. And I'll be at all of Alabama State games this season. I plan on going to all of them, even on the road. So, follow me on social media at Sports Talk JB, on Twitter, on X, and go to the YouTube channel, subscribe to Sports Talking with JB, and you'll find a Black and Gold show right now.
Hey, man, y'all know what to do, man. Go to their sites, run them numbers up, man. Like and subscribe. Also, I gotta give everybody credit. The show we had last week, y'all ran the numbers up. I appreciate all the love for everybody that showed me love going through my prostate cancer. Again, thank you so much. I'm better now. I'm cancer free. So again, I thank everybody for that. For myself, Doc Holliday, Marlo, Lord Jamal, JB, Kerry, myself, I want to thank everybody for coming out. As always, lead with love. But if you talk crazy about FAMU, we're going to talk about why your mama's going to Sizzler with me. We out, man.
Later. Beat your kids out the penitentiary.